Let's go.
No idea about that. Wait, what's the number? Sorry.
44 by my count.
44. Wow.
Wow.
Man, that's history right
Crazy.
there.
That's like over a year, right? A year and a half, probably, maybe 2. Going up play rate.
Well, not really.
Just a quick
play
little
every week.
5-level campaign, guys. In and out. You get level 5 after like
We'll start with a short one for Jacko's.
after like 2 or 3 weeks in some campaigns, you know.
Oh, the mistakes I've made.
Age of Ashes, man. We
Jacko was like, I could
blown
adapt
past
this.
this.
Jacko's like, oh, that's the version where you fight the enemies. Oh, that sounds cool.
It sounds cool, then. It was. Okay, but anyway, welcome to a new episode or a new session of Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Thank you.
Let's see, I wrote a quick little recap. Last time Waterdeep, we started off deep down in the treasure chamber of the vaults. Our short rest was quickly interrupted by the resident of the chamber, an aggressive red dragon. It was soon clear that the dragon was crazed, resulting in a battle. But being victorious, you finally had a chance to see the wealth of the vault, the mountains of gold pieces and various stashed weapons and treasuries. You even found a secret library containing ancient texts and tomes. Heading back up, you informed the head servant, Crowell, and the Castellan crew worked to retrieve the gold. Turns out I didn't actually finish my recap, but anyways, they asked you to escort them on safeguarding the gold to the Castellan Bank in the Northward. You agreed and hatched a plan to make everybody invisible and perch up on top of the carriages in order to watch out for ambushes. Keeping a close guard, it seemed entirely safe, making your way pretty far through the Northward until suddenly from the first guard a wall of fire erupted, and you heard a familiar voice call from above the roofs. The voice of Manchun, and not soon after you located him. You know, his long black hair, his gaunt, pale face, his metal arm raised up to the sky, telling you that he was back. With quick thinking, however, Raven intervened whatever magical spell he was casting, revealing himself, but stopping the arcane magical effect from coming to pass. And that's where we left off. And yeah, let me
sadly, we did not give advice on what path they should take, because they took just some small
They went
fucking
down
winding
this
path.
alleyway, man.
Yeah. Instead of
it's
the
all
main
like-
road.
in the president's route, there's a lot of different information being passed around to make sure that if there's a snitch, it doesn't. The right information doesn't get
Oh,
leaked.
fuck, we know Mordai is a snitch. Like
Yeah, right.
We're not
Literally
testing
no
for this.
description.
We know.
Your face and snitch.
We planned for the
Okay.
snitch.
Made of gold.
And if they plan for the snitch, that we plan for the snitch, we plan for the plan against speed planning about the snitch.
Here we go.
I do have pretty high end. I could have done
Not in real life, though.
that.
Got you.
It's very
So
dark. I've managed to
It's
select
very
myself.
black, the map.
I have selected
Let
myself.
me give you some vision.
But I can tell I'm in
Double
middle
checking
right.
everybody.
And this is a very long map. Not
It's very
Long man.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
you have vision, right, Tom? You should have vision.
I see shit. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I don't want to have vision. I like it like this.
Blind
I
fight
keep my eyes shut. Describe it to me.
I'm lining all
Theater of the mind. Remember, you used to
It's
have
a long.
Well, if you keep your eyes shut, there's not much to
Road.
describe to you. Like, oh boy, there's a long map.
Okay, this is a long.
Yeah, you guys were on the road leading up to like one of the main city roads. So this is one of the busier.
I still can't see,
thoroughfares
by the
of,
way.
Yeah.
No.
You were moving
Chill,
your hands
Patrick,
like
chill.
you were done with your work.
Don't you move your
True, I
hands?
definitely
Don't you move your
did,
hands?
How dare you gesticulate like that, Jacko?
Yeah.
Can we?
did remove my hands from the mouse and keyboard. It's
Oh,
true.
there's so many of them. Who are all these people?
Yeah, so let me wait.
Well, I
need
think
to give
not only is
the,
this map long, I think it's meant to be longer.
You're meant to be.
I mean,
longer.
no, meant
I was-
like
I was promised
it
you'd
works
be
fine
longer.
as it is, but I think like the squares on this building are like intended to be 5 by 5 squares, in which case like it's like it's supposed to be, or it was designed to be like a really long map.
It's designed to be less wide.
Yes.
Less wide. Oh, so you stretch the map. Okay.
It's such a map alone. Okay, so yeah, let me give you a position. So this is wall of fire erupted. As soon as it does, the horses of the first carriage, start freaking out. They go buck wild, you might say, on their hind legs and start pulling away on their reins, and the carriage actually topples over with the force.
No, David.
You see, I'll give you a quick description of all the various people you see around. These hooded figures, they are just regular commoners, people out and about on the streets. But these people next to the carriages, they're the Castellanter crew, the various guards and workmen. And yeah, I've positioned you on the carriage that you wanted to be on. Raven on the first one, and Morda on the second one, etc.
I changed my mind. This one's on the side now.
Manchun revealed himself to be over here. He is
I forgot it was pale
Next to me,
Elvis.
perfect.
he's hovering about 10 feet off the roof currently in mid-air.
That's cool. That's cool.
You heard the incantation of the wall. That was the first sign that you got that anything was amiss coming from up here. So you know that there's a mage over there, and whoever has vision of him with the angle of the roof, can see a bald older man
Always
on top of
bald.
the roof over there.
Magic makes your hair fall out.
That's true. Heavy
Well,
radiation.
But you see a very a person with rich hair on this side, like rich brown locks, that's also revealed himself and is starting the process of casting magic. But you guys are hardened in combat at this point, and you have quick wit.
No,
And let's roll some initiative.
we don't know we have quick wits yet. Let's see how we roll.
See what's
Oh my god, I'm no quick wits at all.
But look at all the guards who are going to help us, like all the initiative as well. Let's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did say that everyone who can fight.
No, baby, I'm so ready.
For larger, I'm not saying there's going to be a thing in this fight, but maybe for larger groups of the same type of person, that's the same party, for example, I'm using one initiative. Otherwise, it's going to create an entire laundry list.
Our
Yeah,
initiatives
I'll roll
are
for-
impressively
I
bad.
mean, mention all the 10 as well. It's not the end of the world. And the other mage casts a 12. We get Act 4.
The other mage is on
Fine,
11.
really.
Other mage is on 16. Right?
What's it?
Oh, other mage is on a 12. There's the
Yeah,
blue bee bald boy is on
The
16.
bald guy, whatever. He's
All he does is cast wall of fire, man. That's his one
Exactly.
trick.
I hope he doesn't do that along the road. And stuff, that would have been a spookier way to start this fight. Jacko was like, maybe that's a little mean if I haven't cast all the fire on all of them.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. The two he could hit actually have resistance to fire and get cast.
That's true. Is it only that long? I thought all the fire was longer. It's kind of unimpressive.
Nah, it's not that long.
Well, it doesn't pass line of effect or whatever you mean. Like it stops at walls, for example. So,
Oh, so it doesn't actually go up. Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah, it
sure
doesn't
it's
go
not.
entire
Yeah,
way.
it's only 60 feet. So it's 20
so
feet.
it's not
It could
that
be
much longer
20.
anyway.
It could be 15 feet longer than this.
Oh, it would have been kind of spooky. Would have
But
been,
it would hit you, yeah.
would have been kind
Let me quickly.
It might have been a
Clear
little.
them.
Ah, beautiful. There we go. I can see a way through like
Yeah,
that.
no, it's just- this person's just gonna come out their house like down these steps, and be like, "What?"
Okay, but the first thing that happens as you guys try and ready yourselves, you hear piercing, like a cry, shout out. What are you doing, you idiots? Blow it now! And you do it. Okay, and I need. Let me just double check this.
No. I don't
Mordai.
like that. No.
And Max, I need you guys to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Imagine being within 20
Good
feet.
start. Good start.
When I get knocked out here, though, I don't have to do anything for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, we can just chill from now on.
We can play some week when we both die.
Yeah, they're fine. It's a 20
Dexterity.
foot. 20
Oh
foot.
boys, oh boy, 11 and 10.
11
Good
and
job.
10.
Hey, man, do I just use a lucky immediately?
Yes.
Yeah?
Gosh.
Yeah, you got a +6 on your dex save. Save this
Okay,
shit.
I use lucky immediately.
Don't take
Okay.
damage from this mechanic. Oh.
Yay.
Okay, that was some.
14 might save, you know?
Depends on what it is.
14 might
Some
save.
saves for the guards.
14 might save. Look at him making me use up my 1 point of lucky, you bastard.
Okay, it's not
Right,
damage.
you had 1 point? Oh, I did not know that when I gave that advice. Oops.
Oh, it's quite a bit of damage actually.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
These rolls. All right. Yeah. Okay. So
What kind of damage was this?
I'll say it was a DC 13, so good reroll.
Oh.
It is fire. As hidden underneath the cobblestones of this road, it turned out to be some sort of explosive device. You're not sure what it is, but they erupt, causing chaos and damage. The carriage that more you are on is completely taken off of its feet or of its wheels, and to get blasted like over here. Let me just quickly do that. And yeah, you are taken by surprise because you have to like try and remain balanced. And the force of the heat just takes you completely by surprise, and you take the full damage. Max, however, you have time to. Oh yeah, you are a tiefling. Yes, so your natural skin does protect you somewhat.
Can't
Yeah,
add
sorry.
my HP bar.
You can't add it. Oh wait, I might have fucked that one up. Yes, sorry. You should be able. You
Hey,
should
Chris,
have
it
that,
made it a
right?
success, so that's actually good.
Yeah, I know. Did I just hear you
No,
starting
it
to
worked.
say that Max saved? Was it value?
Yeah, it was value.
Value all
Yeah, so
along,
you managed
baby.
to like duck beneath like the guard, holding on, and you
Hide behind the guy in front of him. He takes the fall.
most of the blow, and you only take half as well. Guards.
Man, that's a good 40-10.
failed.
Could have been like
Most of the guards just get instantly incinerated, and we to
Yeah, see,
this
why couldn't you
one
roll
last
like
year.
this?
Nah, we would take like no damage.
Did not expect that myself. Yeah, but you.
That's how you do it, yeah.
For those that have met him, which I believe are only Mordai and Max, you do recognize the voice. And you know it came from behind the building to your right, Mordai. It's a voice of Schemo Weirdbottle.
What? What a fucking guy.
Piece of
The great
shit.
gnome that betrayed the Doom Raiders.
What betrayed the Doom Raiders, my god. Have you no honor? Have you no honor?
He,
You know, I'm something of a Doom
This-
Raider myself. By which I mean,
this
this guy just
mage.
fucking betrayed me.
okay, you see.
And I can see him there?
No, but you heard him. You can like
Okay,
you know
okay.
where he is. Basically, he's not trying to hide his position necessarily. Let's see. He's focusing on the wall of fire.
Yeah, that's a lot. Maybe cast another one in the same space, double fire.
He doesn't.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
concentration. Interesting.
It is.
Everything's concentration has 5. It
That's
sucks.
true. That's true.
Stupid fucking addition.
Let's see what's in range.
No. Yeah.
No,
He's
I mean,
forward.
we're invisible, still. Like,
Oh yeah, mark yourself.
Yeah, so the only one he can see is Raven, who
Yeah, and I
revealed
did.
himself.
And
Yeah, they can
maybe
spell
this,
something
maybe
a
this,
little bit.
maybe this guard is the real guy.
That's the real threat there.
Maybe like that looks like Mordai.
Wait, okay, but like, hang on, just real quick while he's targeting me. You said this wagon got like knocked over, right?
Sorry, Mordai's one.
Mordai's one.
Oh yeah,
Okay, I
sorry.
thought-
And I know the one that you're on. It's like partially on its wheels. Yeah, currently.
Because like the horse is fucking freaking out at the fire or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah. So like you might be able to like balance it back towards having the wheels back on the ground. It's hard to say at this point. See, no. Yeah, he's making sure that this works. Okay, he's gonna target you with a firebolt.
Oh, firebolt. Ah.
Okay.
And that's against AC and everything.
But misses you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
I was thinking about just casting shield anyway, just to get the AC. Just like
You haven't had a
some
turn
long
since your
jump.
last reaction, you know.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. I have not had a turn since my last reaction. Here it comes though.
But Max, that makes it your turn. So yeah, the street in front of you just erupted. The horse carrying like drawing your carriage has perished. The guard, you can see like still like the his corpse almost like fused with the front of the carriage, like entirely blackened skin. You just like pop your head over. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you do?
Still invisible, huh? Maybe. Wait, sorry, but it's gone over in mine as well.
Sorry?
It's gone over though, in my wagon as well.
It's gone over? What do you
Like
mean?
it's been knocked over by the blast as well. There's more than.
No, your wagon is still standing.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's the horse
But
doing?
horse is wiped out, I'm afraid.
I'd better be that horse.
And the original heat blast just entirely decimated it.
Okay. And then this person, have they said anything? I'm trying to remember.
They haven't done anything yet, no.
They look like they're
look
not
fucking
friendly.
shady,
though.
though.
But they
yeah.
look like they have a very focused eye, and they you recognize the process of incantations. You realize that this one is targeting your group.
My group. That's rude. I will try to cast enemies abound at it. Him.
Okay, I have no idea what that does.
It's in saving throw, maybe not. Maybe I changed my mind. In saving throw.
Okay, you don't come across those too often.
Yeah. Maybe it was. Nah, he'll just fail, I'm sure. Yeah. No. Is there? Out of interest, are there like doors into the buildings on this side, or like what's going on this side?
Yeah, you do see a front door. It's currently closed. It's over here, and also there's one also over here, but the carriage is kind of blocking that.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Heat Med. I tried it before Manchun. It didn't work, but it was a fake arm. I'm gonna cast Heat Metal, heightened to level 3 at Manchun.
Okay. Can you link me this spell?
Yeah, I did it last time though. And you were like,
But last time it was like made out of snow or something.
no, yeah.
Yeah, it was the fake one. Doesn't say anything that you can't target a magical metal thing.
It does say it has to be manufactured though.
It's manufactured, right? No?
Well,
But-
probably, but like
Even
it
if
was-
something's manufactured by magic, it's still manufactured, right?
I would agree with that. I believe.
Yeah. So as long as it's not like literally like metal ore.
So
on
yeah, so it wouldn't like a naturally occurring metal. It wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like a pool of mercury, it wouldn't. That's kind of actually interesting.
Lava. Well, lava isn't
Let's
really.
see.
Well, like, but yeah.
Heat
Like,
metal and lava would be pretty good though.
heat metal on like molten steel is like, well, maybe it's already
Ooh.
molten. Like,
Yeah.
maybe it's already quite hot. Maybe it already hurts the person if their arms made of molten steel.
You're invisible right now, right? So,
Extra.
yeah.
Makes
This, this would turn me off from being invisible, but it should. Yeah. It shouldn't be able to be counted if you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it is a Constitution?
What's that?
Oh wait, until the spell you can use a bonus action, each restores.
Yeah, Constitution is only like if they fail, they
if they can't drop
forcefully
it,
drop
right?
it.
Yeah,
Straight up,
but if they
otherwise
can,
immediately just straight up does
Okay.
3d8 damage.
Yeah. Sure, yeah, it takes hold, and you see like the like it's hidden mostly like underneath his robes, but you can see like the faint glow from below it as the arm starts like heat up and damage him. You can roll for damage.
Nice, nice. And that's why I wanted to check. No, I should do this first and then check it later. 3d8, yeah, that's a third level.
On save, he's
Ooh,
doing any
take that,
concentration
take that.
things right now.
Okay.
He's not
Nice.
doing any concentration though, I don't think. He just failed to cast a spell, right?
Yeah, but he was
Um,
flying, so
Yeah, but fly isn't. Did fly cons? No, maybe, I don't know.
I believe, yeah, fly is concentration.
But he should magically find a way. And then, do I want to use an extra point to do a little AoE? Do we guys see their HP bars, by the way?
You got to see
only
guy.
this
In a
guy,
second.
only these two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry, you will in a second. Let me just double check something. Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
see.
Also, out of interest, as you cast a spell at Manchun, you do see that he already has up on his neck. You can see his skin is like seared. It's scarred from burns before.
So he's extra. So
Um,
he's like the hound. It's extra sprite.
Well, it doesn't hit his face, because you
I'm gonna choose.
Maybe he hits his own face
I'm gonna
though.
choose to expend a use of my bardic inspiration to do my base boost ability to cause him to
Okay.
take an extra 2d6 damage. It's in an AoE, but no one else gets hit by it. But it kind of blows around the bricks, I guess, around him.
Yeah, roll that damage.
An extra
As,
7.
the magic erupts around him. Okay.
Mm.
7. Okay, let me fix it.
That's so fucking gnarly, turning someone's metal arm into.
Dude, when he starts punching us with it, I'm gonna feel scared. Then I'm gonna. If I wanted to drop down off this, how much movement that'd be basically?
Yeah, it'll be. No, you can just drop down for free. Like it's,
Oh,
it's
let's
less than
go.
5 feet.
Oh, less than 5 feet. Oh, let's go. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna. Oh man.
I think you could. I mean, 5 feet's pretty low, but you could take decent cover just behind the wagon,
Yeah, but I'm considering running into a house,
Just
The wall
knocking
broke
on the door, let me in, evil wizards.
Alright, maybe you're right.
I'm sure the explosion blew up some windows, so you can just.
Oh, that's true, right? There's a big old explosion, Jacko.
Most windows aren't entirely destroyed, but you decently see glass panes.
Can I go try go run through dive through one into a room?
No, I would have to it would have to be part of an action to try and burst through
You could
a full
open it.
window.
But after, so they're not blown up. Okay.
No, not entirely. Not enough for you to get through, without any effort.
Is it a take cover thing? I can't remember how 5 euros. I don't know. I will.
It
Go
could
prone
have
behind
cover,
it.
but
The fucking range attacks then suck.
Yeah,
What, they're
It's
gonna
automatic
melee you?
for sure.
Fucking
Well, I
wizards,
think
are they
what I
gonna come
might
hit you
do-
with their staff? Just get
It's
get
how tall are these buildings? If I ran over here, it'd be really hard to get line of sight to me, right?
Run over there. Yeah, for sure.
You kind of went straight back.
Northward is very varied and
This guy.
the height of buildings. But so yeah, this house, for example, is lower to the ground than the one that Manchun is standing on currently. But the range from 10 to 20,
Yeah, I think
25 feet.
Manchun's on the lowest level of this. I think this level is higher, but the way the shadow falls down, and then this up here is the highest level.
Yeah, that's definitely the highest level. But this is slightly lower, and this is the lowest actually. The shadow is coming from this roof.
But this roof has a shadow.
But,
on the
But it would
Yeah,
still have a shadow.
what-
But
what
this one might have a shadow, which it doesn't, right? Because its back goes to this other part of the building. For all we know, this one would have a shadow. We can't see it, but the sun's coming from the north.
Out of interest concerning the sun, it is currently slightly dribbling rain. It's unusually cloudy.
if you look at it seems like the sun is coming from over here-ish.
I'm
It
just
doesn't
gonna
matter.
run
It's
over-
narratively
I'm
it
gonna run
works for
over
this
here,
one to be
Jacko.
lowest. That's fine.
I'm gonna run over I don't know, here, basically, and try to get my back to it. So if this guy wanted to get me, he would hopefully have to move if he wouldn't have to move at all. Actually, what if I put my back down here, right? And then Manchun would also have to go down over here, basically, to see me.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll do that. And if he wants to just if
Try
they
like
all,
hide-
if they all want to target
hide
me,
next to
then
the wall.
whatever. But I'm fucked.
Sure.
Oh, that was a
And
lot more of Manshoon's HP than I
I
thought.
will use a bonus action.
This is Squishy Mage.
I will use a bonus action to start up my counter charm. No, that kind of gives me a position a little bit too much. as I'm
Take out the guitar.
as I'm like in the process of like running away, I'll basically shout out. I know Raven's going next. I'll shout out, "Yeah, give him hell, Raven!" As I just booking for the whole, booking for the pathway, and I'll give you my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Max's voice is filled with like electricity inspiring you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's a big yellow dot, maybe. I like the yellow dot.
So
Okay.
listen.
Yeah, I'm not fucking about. I don't need telling twice. I immediately activate my blade song, my final one for the day, and use my bonus action to Misty Step with my last second level spell slot, right up next to Manshoon's face.
Okay.
And before he can even go or do anything,
You
will-
one shot it.
one shot him exactly. I will give him the old green flame blade.
Ooh.
That would hit Manshoon for sure.
For 18.
total.
That's pretty good, man.
That's pretty good.
And then I'll make my second attack.
20. That's pretty good, man.
Okay.
Alright, Mercy.
I'll
He's
say-
not a
I'll
blade.
have
He's
it.
not a blade.
Hits as well.
He's not a blade singer.
Ah, for only 11. Yeah, you rolled the wrong spec. No.
Right? What are you doing?
Dude, I'd be so cool with a metal arm though. Like, give me that.
Give me a perception check, Raven.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty focused right
Fucking.
now, but I'll look around a little bit.
Okay, well, it's not necessarily sight that you sense, but as you're in your blade dance, you're weaving about, quickly moving your feet, and the back of your foot, your heel, touches up against a wall that you cannot see behind you.
Oh.
Oh, I see. In
Oh,
that
he's
case-
inside of a force field.
So where am I am I feeling the wall like
Like right behind you.
like
like
this,
a
like along
tutorial.
the edge of the roof? Or like at an angle like out here?
You're stuck in here with
This
me.
colour is terrible. But hang on. So
you can-
am
you
I
can-
feeling it? Do I feel it like there or like along the edge?
No,
of the...
like on your left, basically. Like.
Oh, I see. Oh wait, on my left or on my right? It was my left, right? Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, sorry. I mean the left of the token, like behind you as a character.
The west of the top.
Okay. So
The west of the token, yes.
So I'm feeling a wall like here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's interesting. In that case, I'll use some of my movement to like shuffle around him. I don't want to keep that guy in my sights as well. I got my back to this guy, but whatever. He's not going next or anything. And yeah, I mean, I don't know a whole lot else. In my empty hand, I will get out my wand of binding and have it at the ready.
You can just do that in fighting? What an addition.
I think you can. Yeah.
What an addition.
Yeah.
What an addition.
Once a turn.
What an addition.
Yeah, but that is it.
Wand of binding is in your other hand. Okay, cool. Finishing up your turn.
Find this.
See over on the roof. This other arcane user is on the verge of completing their spell, but they seem to be holding it for now.
Oh dear, delayed blast fireball. Uh-oh.
See.
Well, when if you're readying a spell like that and you get attacked, you have to make a concentration
Yeah,
check, right?
it's essentially concentration. Yeah.
Just check.
Yeah.
Just check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll call out and tell the party about the force field up here. By the way, because obviously they wouldn't necessarily know from just seeing.
Okay.
Just so everyone's aware, like there's
Okay, yeah,
force
you
field
just shout
bullshittery
it
going
out.
on in general.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Interesting.
Let's see.
Missy
turn,
steps back to
final
where
turn.
you were standing before. Like,
onto the cart that may or may not fall over.
he just falls over, takes all the full damage. Knocked prone. Feels good.
Okay.
Well, a lot of things you do has
He-
disadvantage, right? From this.
He looks at you, Raven, and says, I do not blame you for attempting to save your worthless life. It is merely instinct. And then he swirls in the similar magic that you just performed.
Oh, I knew
And
it.
it disappears
What a little bastard.
and reappears. Like over this roof. Let's see if he has that's 30 feet, right?
I think so.
Yeah, just about. And then flies a little higher, like another 10 feet nice, like 20 feet above this roof. And fireballs.
Not fire.
Yeah,
Cover, you know, there's like a wall
There's
there.
literally a
He-
building here.
he targets this guard.
Oh, what? You bastard. That's not Mordai. Mordai's invisible next to him.
Oh, does that hit the guard?
14, maybe.
Mm,
Man, I'm not. Come on, these are like guards guarding literally millions of gold. Like, oh, not literally, but literally.
does
millions.
not hit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Thanks,
so,
God. He sent me some guy at least in the best place, you know.
Yeah, so the guard like rolled over, he like still like putting himself out of the the fire and the smoke, and then quickly leaps away from the fireballs, trying to finish the job. That concludes his turn, though. So Jet, it is yours.
How high is that
Okay.
roof, by the way, that he's on from the ground? Just out of interest.
What's feet? It is about 8 meters, so that would be about 24 feet.
25 feet, I guess, yeah.
He's a tall boy.
Do I see any way I could
Wait,
get up on this
so it
roof?
was 30 feet along and then
Yeah.
up a little.
I mean, that still counts, right?
Yeah, it still counts. Yeah. But yeah.
Do I see any way I could get up on this roof?
Yeah, it's one of the lower buildings on this street. It's like not guaranteed, but with your skills, you definitely feel like you have a good
How
shot at
high is it, Jack?
it would be
15 feet.
converting. Yeah, about 16, 17 feet.
He does round it down to a 15 so we can play with it.
Alright, 15 feet.
That one's 3 blocks high. This one's 5 blocks.
What, and you're like
high.
10
That
feet
one's
right now, right? Like, jump over, grab hold, easy peasy.
I might actually be able to just jump it with using a key point because I double my shit with that.
I love doubling shit. The toilet.
Wait, jump. 5e.
Can't wait to run for the rest of this combat and just keep using my bonus action. Just literally sprint. I'm gonna be off this map pretty soon, Jackie, just so you know.
Yeah.
Now I'm a monk, rogue with 20 dex. I can high jump 18 feet off the ground.
Okay, yeah. You would, just barely. You could like do it without hands, even. Like
Oh,
just
baby.
do like you're doing parkour, and you land, in a crouch position with your ankles just barely reaching the top of the roof.
Be so good at volleyball. Number one basketball player.
Do you want to do that?
Sure, I'll use a key point to jump up.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see.
Swords for this guy.
That's
Except none of us can see it.
that's just none of you can see because I'm invisible.
But man, that sounds cool.
Yep. Once I get away from the side of the screen where I can see the invis icon, I can add that to myself later. But for now, that's a bonus action. Ooh.
Ooh la la.
But I don't think, because that still counts as me moving, so I can't actually reach him by 5 feet.
You trying to get to melee? Oh my god. Just going melee.
I go over here, and I just draw the sword.
Did you get a
Okay.
you got a cool sword recently, right? Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, I got it.
You draw your blade.
Mm. I guess I'll sneak with my actual action then.
Mordai.
No dodging with your actual action. No.
Oh yeah, roll me that stealth check to see how well you do.
Pretty good.
You good?
And now I might be able to, found this.
Oh, why is
Oh,
my
sneak.
so big?
With your passive perception, by the way, as you sneak about this building, you recognize that. Let me check this. Yeah, you recognize that you are not alone on this roof, even including the mage. You sense behind you, like on the other side of the building, there's two two masked gentlemen
My God,
laying low.
so many. They're on our side though, right?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
They're actually the monks that. Nope. Yup.
Mordai.
1 second.
He's counting.
I just remembered something. Might be very important.
Oh, maybe even very important.
I do need to go through.
Oh, it's Ooh.
Just imagine Step of the Wind being like the string jumping in the
Oh,
Chinese
oh,
films.
He just did like a blank or. How did that?
Like,
You got him, Tom. We all believe.
I'll say, as you're taking your turn, Tom, from Mordai, sorry, you see that to your left, around the first carriage, Williford Crowell, the tall tiefling head servant, is kneeling down and performing something, like doing something on the ground.
What?
even summoning.
Nikki or
Is
He
he
hasn't left his
drawing?
position.
Is he drawing a circle to summon it down? Let's be real, Jack. We all thinking it. We all.
Is he doing a
You don't see
pentagram?
anything, Max,
Is he-
so,
is-
you know.
Is
I
he
mean,
going
technically
one,
acted before me,
two,
right, Jacko? You just
three,
forgot to roll it in,
four,
yeah.
five?
You know, he might have waited until you left his side.
No, I don't.
He ready, you know, he was ready.
Okay.
He
I
just
could've given
turns
Bardic-
into a pentagram.
I
Like,
would've
he
given him
doesn't
Bardic Inspiration
write
for
it out, he just turns into it.
Fucking Da Vinci
Yes,
codes
yes.
himself on the ground.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder what Tom's doing though.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be big.
You're like,
just trying to find where I noted something down.
I saving the Scroll of Wish that Jacko let me start the campaign with for so long. It's important in my backstory. Integral, some would say.
I'll do this later.
Using W later.
Yeah, that's true. No, it's still visible. These who are these people again?
Commoners.
Civilians.
Innocents. Human shield.
Random human
They,
shields. Perfect. Right.
Are they getting sucked up by the circle he drew on the ground yet? Are they kind of like slowly getting pulled towards it, like screaming?
You do recognize not them necessarily, but like see, you know, their eyes start bleeding and the blood starting to, you know, go
nice.
at that direction.
Oh, baby.
Okay, Tom, you have 30 seconds.
I will. Okay, yes, I'm gonna.
Oh, that's all we had to say this whole time.
What's he gonna do?
Or maybe it wasn't.
I'm gonna use my whole turn to go and hunt down that bastard traitor.
Oh, a 1v1.
Backlands. Remind me, being invisible and shit. If I just kind of run up next to him, he's probably gonna realize I'm there, right?
Yeah.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You still, I mean, you
Someone's
have advantage
there.
in striking him, obviously, because he can't actually see
Yeah,
you. You don't know
Yeah, I
him.
mean, I can't get there and hit him in one turn, though. So.
Also, you're pretty sure of his position, but you know you.
Yeah, I mean, like once I
you don't
get
hear
like
his shouts,
behind here, I'm gonna
you will
see
be able to
him,
see
right? Like,
Yeah.
so it's not like
Go
I
get
don't
it.
know what exactly is the
Go
shortest.
get it.
Like,
Go get
Go
it.
get
Um,
him.
go get him, yeah.
Unshootable. Go get it.
I think like I don't know. I guess I'm here.
I like
I
it.
just gotta run up there. Yeah.
You wait. Oh, so you're underneath like the roof.
Yeah. Well, I don't know
Okay.
because this looks like this is like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
ground area,
Yeah,
and
it's
then you
like,
can
like a
just
slope
kinda,
roof, like yeah, for sure. Okay.
I would kind of like
We'll say-
hug the building and like then like see where he is. Aha, there he is, and then just kind of run up to him.
What's your best perception?
You can check that.
Passive
11.
perception is like 11, I think.
11?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
One to
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, so you focus on,
Yeah.
you hear the voice, you're like, this motherfucker, and you start running it down there. And as you turn the corner, Mordai, you bump into someone, but it's not the man that you thought it would be.
Oh. I don't get that far before I.
No,
See
like
someone.
right here. Like he's right next to Schemo. So you know, as you turn the corner, you see him as well. You know, that little rat with his mohawk and tattoos. But yeah, right in front of you is another masked ruffian.
I hate ruffians.
Is that your
Well, I'm
turn?
still invisible, so it's fine. Yes, that's my turn.
It's fine. They'll just all miss you. It's fine.
Okay.
Ruffians.
I hate ruffians, yeah. I hate so many things. Ruffians,
Out of
cats,
curiosity, Jacko,
melee.
Yeah.
this house, is it as tall as like this, or taller?
Sorry. Is this house?
Is this house the Monsoon's on like the same height
Yeah,
as this?
they're similar. Yeah.
Okay.
This
make
the
that
one
jump.
Machun chose is slightly higher now, but you know, not by a huge amount. Okay, the thugs. You are still invisible, Jet. So, and you manage to hide the sound of your steps well. The thugs, realizing that the conflict has started, like rush up here. And start peppering the gas lantern guards with bolts.
Oh, God v God, baby.
This is when I wish
And,
I took telekinesis instead of
And you see that on the other side of the streets, two
My
more pop
God.
up at the same time.
Jesus.
Let me roll.
Lorenzo Casimir starts playing.
yeah.
Oof.
Oh,
Tell you about the damage.
2
though.
damage.
2 damage.
That's
That's critical specialization.
There's a lot of fails right there.
Alright, so yeah, wow.
Yeah, put
I'm
that
gonna-
One
Put-
crit though for 2
One
damage.
crit
Put
for
that
2
one in the memes
damage.
channel.
Alright, that was the first roll, so we this one. Shoots
They don't-
straight down into an unsuspecting guard, but like manages to like nick the wrist or something.
Nicks like a really important like archery. But he only
Yeah.
nicks it.
Yeah.
Wait, but they don't have
So
any
close
deaths.
to very
Imagine giving range weapons to someone no deaths. Crazy.
It's a heavy crossbow, so you don't really shouldn't need anything else.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't. But
Yeah, so they went after you. Let's see. Right.
our guards are way better. Our guards are gonna fuck them up. They all grabbed guns. Like I shouldn't have them with revolvers. They all just start blasting.
They also
Start blasting.
Okay.
Like the commoners have a turn. Oh man, they're just gonna pile on Manchun, right? They're gonna like form a human tower to get them.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you see anyone who has vision of him, this thug on the roof south of the street suddenly cry out in pain and you see he's reaching like with one arm like behind his back, as something severely hurt him from that direction.
I'd love to hear it.
Okay.
We got our own guards posted
Oh,
on the
yeah.
house.
Holding guards. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you see they draw their own like smaller hand crossbows, but take a defensive position as best they can.
But they have decks, right? So it's okay that they have hand crossbows.
They have more decks.
Oh, let's go.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 remain. Oh wait, they're on gem roll for some reason.
They all fire at Manchun. Smart guards. I'm glad we hired the best.
What's they're all like, they
No,
can
they-
get
they-
their
they
ropes and
fire
lasso
around, so, you know,
Manchun.
They're returning fire on
You
something
fools.
they do. So there's 1.
Oh man,
2,
no, God!
Hey!
Oh, plus 1. Plus 1.
Crit.
Okay, so the last one is definitely targeting the one the one guy on the roof that actually crit in return.
Fair.
So
18
Showing him how it's done.
is 8 and 18 does so 2 bolts strike.
Nice.
And this one also gets hurt.
Nice.
Yeah, and the villagers, slower to react. They definitely did not expect this in their, in their usual day-to-day
You
life.
run into the wall of fire.
Some of them
Join in Williford's
cower
ritual.
around in fear. Most of them just run in various directions.
I've played
But
XCOM.
the street has cleared up a little bit, concerning.
That's a shame.
Innocent
Less human shields. Feels bad.
Yeah, because Manchu is a very moral guy. He would never attack civilians.
True,
No.
exactly.
Why,
He wants to
why would he do that?
if you want to become president, you can't kill the civilians. Just your political rivals.
Wait, what does this one next to Tom do? Did not do anything about this.
Nothing. Nothing.
He's
He just arrived.
he did
No,
just-
you're right. He
Just
draws a blade.
and
I
attacked
feel
his
so
civilians.
betrayed right now.
He draws a mace, actually. He draws a mace.
Who finds a way to fuck up? this?
Um,
You would have
And he
noticed
hits
when your
Schemo.
turn came around.
goes to strike you, Mordai, in defense of his superior.
There's no one there. He wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention.
he definitely has disadvantage, but he's striking while in front of him.
He misses.
Okay, they both miss. Cool. You see Schemo. He looks around paranoid. Says, my job is kind of done. Starts casting a spell.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe. That provokes, right? Wait a second, it doesn't. Oh, what did he do?
Does not. And as the spell finishes, he disappears.
Man, how can you just do that in 5e? What? Surely you can't just do that, right? Man, fucking crazy.
There's a feat that allows you to
Yeah.
Shit.
You can counterspell
Do
it,
it.
you know.
That's true.
If only we had
How does
spells.
that
I'll do that in
You can
Pathfinder.
make-
I'll do that in Pathfinder, yeah.
or you can have Mage Slayer.
It's really annoying to do it. But like, if you get enough feats, you can do it pretty well.
That's good, that's good. But at least you're...
I had more spells.
Yeah. Warlock's on the best for doing counter spells.
Okay. You see the
Kinda good
thiefling
for 5th level.
stand up. He pulls out a scroll and starts, loudly proclaiming words from it in a tongue unfamiliar to most. It is an infernal.
Birdle's Mordai's mother tongue, so...
And after finishing the reading of the scroll,
Incantation.
it bursts into flame, and the one now clear circle on the ground lights up,
pentagram.
and out of it you see first purple wings, and then the sound of flapping as
Balrog.
four.
It's a Zubat.
Four infernal creatures spawn out of it.
4 Zubats.
Yeah.
Wow, I wasn't.
4 Zubats. He is, not the greatest of trainers, but he tries.
It's trainer Crowley challenged you to battle. Who's got the first you bat? So yeah,
Challenged you to a double battle. 2 Zubats come out with 2 more in reserve. When you AoE down the first.
Initiative. Okay, sure.
Oh man. Earthquake's bad. Go for it.
This one.
A Zubat doesn't do the
Crowley
job.
needs
Just more
to get.
Zubats.
Crowley needs to get in a fucking square. He's had 2 turns of this bullshit.
Oh, I want to be like that, right?
Yeah.
He's actually good bad. Right?
He answers to no master.
Oh, he did. Wait, did he take some damage? He did take some damage from the fireball, actually.
But did that happen after he started? That couldn't have disrupted his fancy ritual stuff. No.
Get out the
He
scroll
doesn't,
just
he
burns.
doesn't seem particularly bothered by it, but he do.
Wait a second. Was he a
seems a little
tiefling?
bit.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Well, as far as you
I don't see color. It's fine. I didn't know. Or horns. I also don't see horns. Tails, sometimes.
Okay.
Eyes. Kind of weird eyes.
Yeah, there's a lot of people with those.
I don't see
He's
eyes.
trying to feed up.
Oh yeah, target Manchun. Yeah.
And it's stupid fucking. Why is this map 1/4 scale? I hate that I can't zoom in further than this.
This guy doesn't look Healy, does he? No.
Let me just quickly. Okay.
No, it's a blue mage. That's
Oh
fine.
yeah, perfect. Okay. This one. Prepares a spell.
They love doing that. You want to go first?
Can you, if
Raven?
can you try and recognize spells for free? You can, right?
Yeah.
They don't tell you if they're all for that.
Yeah,
They just
yeah,
make
yeah.
it up as a DM.
Anyone who wants to roll Arcana, you can.
I'll
I'll say, it's the middle of battle, and you're not actually focused on this guy, so with disadvantage, but you can.
I'm pretty focused on him.
He's of
You
the same
are?
height and everything, you know?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, he's like, I can't get over here. I can't get over there.
I am so certain.
Okay, no, it's fine, we'll take these rolls. Raven, you recognize it as a Dispel Magic.
Classic.
A little nerd.
Preparing to cast it. Interesting.
This one.
Raven, though. Because players go first.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, do go first. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
can take. You go first, Raven.
Get out of here.
You go
asshole.
first. You go first.
There's 2 players. There.
Then Max though before him as well.
Of course.
Maybe
I'll delay, you know.
Fucking invisible walls though. How much higher is this roof than the one I'm on?
Not that high. Like 5 feet tops. You can just use your normal movement to climb it.
Okay.
It's
And
not
what's the
good, it
height
makes it a lot
difference between
easier.
these 2 roofs?
That one is quite a bit lower, and with the distance of the streets between them, it's a bit of a leap.
Wait, which is lower? This is lower?
Yeah, the right one is lower.
Oh,
It's
okay.
about like almost 10 feet lower.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking whoever's over there's got that shit. I'll. And we're actually also the height difference this way, even though there's an invisible wall. Or actually, this way, I guess, is more relevant.
So yeah, this building, the
Is
balcony
this just like a construction
is,
site?
is
Or... Okay, that's
well, it seems to be like a room, yeah, like a room without a roof right now. So maybe construction, or improvised balcony or whatever. But yeah, that's quite a bit lower than the rest of the this complex.
Sure, and this guy's on the roof over here. So actually, this
Yeah,
down here
so
doesn't matter
he's
so
above
much.
that. So he's
Man, everyone's being a little nerd. Okay.
Just missy stepping. Easy.
I wish that was it. And pooped.
Just that.
Okay, I'll point the wand of bind. Oh, man, I kind of want to command him to approach with the dragon staff now, though. But the save DC this way is higher. So I'll point the wand of binding at Manshoon and attempt to bind his ass.
Okay. Yeah.
With 2 charges, it's a whole person spell. He needs a will save.
Yeah.
A wisdom
I
save,
need to
rather.
By the way, Jacko, can you give me boots of striding and springing at some point? So there's notice, like with that, I would be able to long jump 102 feet horizontally.
Excuse me.
Pretty fun.
Boing.
Yeah.
Boing indeed.
Ooh.
What?
Oh no, you know that he has that.
Woes of the Archmage, right? Oh, they're gonna look good on you, mate.
Sorry, it was wisdom, right?
Wisdom, yeah.
Ooh.
He chooses with one of his legendary.
Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now. I'm sure you want to be bound.
To save.
Yeah, that's reasonable. I used 2 out of 7 charges.
I think we
There's
can
more
do
where
this
that
again.
came from, baby. Wow, his wisdom save really sucks, huh?
Yeah, now we know
Dude,
what the target.
Wait, did you does he not have a save? But did you click wisdom the stat instead of the save button by accident?
Oh yeah, the save was a little bit high.
It's +2 in the stat. What is it
What's
on
the
the
DC on the?
17?
Oh, he can't have +5 more, right?
That'd be quite a lot. He
Yes,
might
plus
have
he-
exact.
He
Might
does
have
in
exactly
fact
+5.
doesn't need a legendary
Yeah.
save.
Ah,
to save
man.
against
I
this.
thought as
Thank
much.
you
I was
for
like,
that.
+2, no way.
We even have inspiration for this.
But +7's too much, surely.
No, it sounds reasonable.
Yeah, it does.
No, you're right. I just misread it. Yeah. It's been a while since I've looked at these character sheets. Let's see, transmuter.
Max.
Okay, wait, look, just before,
Max.
he's looking around.
I would like to go.
No, okay, but just before Max, your turn, he's looking around, trying to release his spell, and at the end, targets one of the guards down
What?
here. This one he does have sight of, and you see this this man, dressed in the Castellanter symbol and heraldry, get lifted off the ground around 30 feet, and now they're like dangling in the air and able to break free.
That's fucking rude.
Wait, what? Why is it not my turn anymore, though?
You used your main action, so you don't need to do anything else.
I'm just done? What?
Oh, okay, no, you had something
I
else?
was gonna go eat next to this guy once I'd got Manshoon, but whatever. No, I don't have Manshoon, but I'll just drop
Why is
down
Manshoon
this
before Max now?
distance.
No, it's not before.
Wait, what's
and
happening?
then
Hold on.
and then I mean it's lower, right? So I don't need to and I'm running real
Easy
fast.
jump, man. Yeah,
it's an easy jump. I don't need to roll to make the jump. I just can jump and take the damage.
Where are you trying to go?
Just want to land on the roof next to this guy, like this, basically.
Okay, as you try and go that way,
there's a wall.
There's a wall here as
there's a
well.
wall like over here.
Oh wow! On this one.
You have enough
Done.
awareness that you don't go
Okay.
into head into it fast first. But yeah, you
Yeah,
do,
I get it. When I try to climb up, I'm dunk.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a wall.
So as the drop would be, you sense
Oh yeah, it's a drop.
wall.
Right. Okay. Is there a wall on the front as well?
Yeah, you have tons of movement, right? You can just run around easily. Yeah. So with hands outstretched, you run around and you get a good sense of the area.
You're a great mime. Oh my
That's
God, I've never
extremely
seen this.
inconvenient.
He's so good.
Can I? So including
yourself
to
into a force thing.
yeah,
Jesus.
including to climb up to this one. Okay.
About there. Oh, wait,
You're a spellcaster. You just cast spells from inside there. No problem.
Yeah, I can cast absorb elements and shield and mage. armor.
Nice.
Interesting.
Have we seen another caster who's no one caster.
Yeah. Who's concentrating on this thing, or is it innate?
Innate woman.
Well, the staff can cast it, but that will still be Manshoon concentrating on it.
Okay. In that case, I'll sheath my rapier and draw the dragon staff of Agairon. So I have dragon staff and wand.
Oh my God, he's doing
you look sick.
All you need is Pedo's robes, man, and it'll look complete.
Marius, you go before this one.
Marius, my God, it's like I'm in trouble. Okay, I'll use a bonus action to do the what's the cool thing?
The heat metal, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the same damage or do you roll again?
I think I roll again. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I assume I will get more interesting that way anyway.
Yeah, that's more fun.
To cause this damage again. I don't know. Actually, it'd be more fun to roll.
Yeah, if it says
But this damage would be 3d6, right?
like
It wouldn't
3d6
just
for
be-
sure. Yeah,
3d6 would be kind of bad for me. It's 3d8, my friends.
Okay, 3d8. Sorry.
crazy different.
Yeah.
11.
11. Okay. Is that your bonus action?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll focus on heating that up, and then for my action. Like we're creating like a huge amount of ruckus, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You still got
I'm
that
trying-
whistle?
Yeah, I'm thinking about the whistle, or if it's just like not worth it because it's like a fucking explosions happening. Right? They should already be on top of me.
Yeah, you haven't heard any other whistles yet. You know from your life in Waterdeep, you know that if a whistle gets blown, it's pretty clear it's out like a few blocks away at least.
Okay, so more than what's been happening now. So I do think it would get.
But like what's
I mean,
transpired so far has been like 10 seconds.
You got to expedite it to the Griffin Riders, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't want normal
But it was
guys
like
to
an
have to turn
action,
up
right,
and
to
blow
blow
their
the
whistle.
Yeah, it is an action.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, I'll blow it.
Yeah. Okay. So I believe you have it around your neck, right, like on a rope, and you take it to your mouth, and for a moment, like all the sounds of battle disappear, and a very clear and shrill whistle booms almost. You realize that the effect of the missile is almost like magical.
Yeah. Okay.
And for a moment it's quiet, and then the raging of the fire and the various spells and bolts they return. Yeah, but you have another whistle.
Can I run around like? Is this a valid movement? Like from that square, that square?
That's fine. Yeah.
Then I will run around here like this, and then can I actually be here? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I want to like be on this kind of gravel shit, but I don't know what one is more like gravel shit. Wait, no, didn't he cast a spell, right?
Oh yeah. Sorry, he vanished. Yeah. That's why he wasn't. I was like, what?
So can I be like? If I want to be next to the wall, do I go in this square or do I go in this square?
That square.
Okay, then I'll be in this square. Or then I actually can go one square further. Cool. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. This transmuter raises the guard another 30 feet into the air.
Jesus, that's mean.
Releases them. So that is as they fall down and come crashing into the ground. It is 66, I believe. Yeah?
Do they have like catfall, right? Yeah, it's 66. That's
not the crazy rolls.
Wow. Does 15 kill a guard?
No.
These are
spies. These are spies.
Selected forces of the the Castander family.
Mandoon.
Manshoon slowly drops back down onto the floor of the roof. Takes one further step, so he's on the edge. And as soon as he does, you can see the man across release a spell. And Max, you feel your concentration on heat metal disappear.
Yeah, I can do it again, don't you worry about it. Man, if only it was the mode where, it's not like 5e where you're going to keep casting that.
Yeah.
Outside. Bullshit.
Quickly changes the
Makes
wizard battle.
Makes the spell magic so much better when you don't have to put in slots.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was it because you rolled heat metal on what level?
So
Okay.
Sorry, what are you?
and I think like all the spell magics and counter spells and everything.
Actually, if it was just a regular prepared dispelled magic, it would need to roll to dispel a third level thing.
I thought the spell magic was third level.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it
Really?
wasn't. There's no need to roll.
Higher level, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't worry
see,
about it. Don't you worry about
I
it.
don't think there's any spell of third level or lower ends. Like third level and lower automatically ends in spell magic.
Spell magic for each spell, fourth level. Yeah, third level or lower automatically. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so a third level comes from the
Yeah,
words.
I
But
think
you see Manchun cast another spell, and around him suddenly erupts more flames in an X shape around him, and you see now he's being protected by a shield.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
But that makes it your turn, Jets.
Okay, I will go over here. And I see Mashun did the fire thing.
That is
So
Mm-hmm.
I will fucking ram the Frost Fang into
ram it in.
Frostbrand into this enchanter.
Okay, yeah.
That's like
He has no idea you're here, so that's full sneak attack.
Yeah.
oh, beautiful.
That definitely hits.
And
Oof.
it's 4.
So 12, 17.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, with the mage probably die, D6 hit die, 17. Minus 2 con.
Well, it does take a
Close,
chunk out.
close, yeah.
As he cries out with the blade being stabbed through his back.
Damage do I do with just my unarmed strikes?
You're a bit monkey, right?
If I do max damage, I'll do 18. So nah, I technically might be able to, but no. How much key is the dodge action?
1.
1?
Yeah,
Sure,
you
why
use
not?
1 key point to dodge the bonus action.
Okay, yeah, I'll bonus action dodge.
More, you know.
You bonus action dodge? Okay.
Yeah,
More
that's my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shout, "You cowardly piece of shit! I'm gonna fucking find you!
Oh god.
Don't you worry about it!"
By the way, shouldn't one, due to the rules we did with stealth, unless he sneaked, you should be aware of his square.
Yeah, no, we should have. Yeah, you definitely heard him, skitter away. But you know that he went this way. So you're pretty sure that he's in this square.
Maybe we can't see
I'm
it.
not-
I'm
no,
seeing. I don't know where you
no.
are.
Yeah, you're pretty sure he's in this square right here.
He ran that way. Okay. Yeah, no, but then go.
You can kill him tomorrow.
I'm not gonna chase him. I'm good.
We can find him tomorrow.
Some other assholes take
But
care
hang
of
on, technically though, before Mordai goes, the demons go because they rolled 6. That is at the end of the initiative.
Oh, I didn't.
And they'll finish the fight.
Oh, there's no such thing summoning sickness in this, right?
Yeah, but
No.
he's last time.
And he summoned in last turn, so...
Nah, wait, did he actually? No,
Last
he
round?
didn't. No, he didn't actually. He
No,
didn't.
he didn't. I don't feel like there's summoning sickness in this game.
There isn't. There isn't. Like, I mean, if you use a summon spell, then it.
Imagine how much that would suck.
That would be the worst, man. That's just ruins some of the spells.
But yeah, the devils rise up. Let me see if I have a hand on this.
Rise up!
Yeah, but you wish you still had to spell magic now.
Yeah, they're covered in spikes and they wield like a trident.
It's these guys.
Bane the devils.
Yeah, and they rise in unison, and yeah, they focus fire on this mage right here as they fly above the the level of the rooftops. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Tailspine. Oh no, it's Gemerald. You should be able to see this. Never whisper. Tailspine. Missing. Or 2 with this plus 1. Okay.
4.
Yeah, wizards have no AC, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of concentration checks probably.
And where are they? Are they staying there? Are they getting closer, surrounding him, or?
No, they just fly straight up and like blast them with spikes that shoot out of their back.
Oh, they're shooting and shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
let's see how much-
Musilisks that kind of like whip their tail and a spike comes out.
They have tridents, but it's just for
It's
show.
almost like they get propulsed from straight out of their back. Let's see, 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. Okay.
So 15
That's
AC.
5.
Yeah, 15
12.
sounds about right.
17. Okay.
Nice.
And then okay, yeah, the first one. You can see like it takes him by surprise. Suddenly, there's these infernal beasts coming up in front of them and like just barreling down with these spikes into his chest. And yeah, the concentration of the streets. Yeah.
It's so triggered me how your box isn't on like grid lines because it's your box. It's your box now.
Yeah, that box annoys me.
It's like
That's okay.
But,
that means I can actually slip out the bottom of this one and down into the street like this.
Well,
you see it as a
You could-
format.
and then, but you do see that one of the thugs on the southern side of the street just gets a bolt straight through their neck, and they fall down like onto the street and die.
Nice.
But then it's
Now it's finally my turn.
You should have stand there and laughed
Oh, yeah,
manically
this is
for a
your
few
turn.
turns, Raven. Really practice your evil wizards like laugh while you're over there. you know.
Okay, so I shout what I shout at that, and then I turn around, and I'm gonna like do the, gonna step up
This is-
here. This is step up to here,
Out of nowhere, he comes flying.
just up the way. I mean, I'm still invisible, right? Slash at this guy twice.
But you're not invisible when you can Missy step, right? So he's not. You're not.
Yeah,
invisible.
okay, that's true. I'm just
Okay,
here.
but yeah, so the magical effects
I don't
combine
spare,
to
bam,
slowly
and
appear again.
I
like
just
you-
ready swinging, as I'm misty stepping.
Technically, no advantage. Yeah.
But it would
okay,
have
I
said,
think
so it doesn't
I
matter.
did this.
Looks cool though.
Looks cool. Looks hella cool, especially as
bam.
Mordi's magic is specialized in shadow.
Oh,
It's
he's
cool
got
as
Specialized in
well.
shadow, yeah, it's like
Flame
shadowy. It's a
cone,
shadowy flame sword, now.
yeah, so it doesn't do fire damage, but a fire
it
shield.
does
for
strike
90
him,
minutes.
yeah. For 15, okay.
Not too shabby.
You only have one attack?
No, he only hits with one though.
Only hit with one.
Okay. Yeah, only hits with one.
Rip. Let's see, it's got HP bar. Don't like being above it. Maybe I misty stepped over here.
So we can see the.
Sure.
I can
I'll
see the
allow
HP bar.
You could just like take a step, but no, it's cooler if you teleport there. Okay, the thugs on the roofs. You just became visible, chats.
But it was such an invisible strike. There's no way they noticed. I was planning to maybe like walk next to him, just cast silence on ourselves.
2d20s. Let's see if they
He does,
prioritize you.
yeah. Does look a bit dodgy,
Above a 10, it's they rolling.
Roll and roll and roll and roll.
Okay, I'm gonna say the left one close enough to hear the cry from this wizard turns around and spins towards you. The other one is like aiming down towards like one of the guards of the castle.
Like using vision about.
The one on the south. You see this guy. He starts running west and like tries and take cover like below one of the high roofs and start like preparing a shot that way. You see Max, the guy in your street, like looks wildly about, and then like on the other end sees you.
I point up to where Mordo went. I went, no, he's over there. He's over there.
He runs towards you with 2 actions.
Okay.
Okay. And then, okay, so 2 shots. This one, the first one goes towards you, Jets. 17.
17. It's at disadvantage because I'm dodging, so it misses.
You are.
It would have
dodging,
missed
yeah.
that. It wouldn't have missed otherwise. Anyway,
yeah.
I see, but yeah.
And it is 1 damage, so
Yeah.
in the end. And this one touched the target.
This is definitely
Also
the attack
missing.
you argue about hitting you.
I've had 17 AC for so long, but I've 18 now. Completely forgot about it.
Raven, you see south, because obviously because these walls that you're encased in are in fact invisible. You see in this alleyway down south a manhole open up, and more masked thugs appear.
Is it the fucking what are they called? The underground ones, not the Gentari.
Xanathar?
Xanathar's guild, yeah.
Xanathar, no.
Okay.
These are similarly dressed as the ones you
Oh, okay. So everyone thought it was a Xanathar. Like, we're in this fight too.
Where's Jarlax? Where?
Yeah. Jarlax also show up. The Gentarim should show up. Like,
back we're going to.
Like, it should be
no
like.
sign of Relaxel, but as you look out into the sky for an answer, you do eventually hear another clearly identifiable whistle of the guard, like the loud shrieking, like there's almost a sense of justice to it, like
it's very, very much a max
as if a crime needs to stop. And you see from in the distance, with immense speed, you see 3 Griffin riders, almost like gather in like a V formation and start heading straight towards.
So fast, the same turn reaction speed within 6 seconds. My God,
they're pretty good.
it's like a summoned god.
How far they can get. Okay, yeah. So they use both their movements. Yeah, I'll say this turn they end up.
Are they going to be so confused what's going on when they turn up?
They're like, not the devils, not the devils.
Yeah, you see these like in the distance. You see now the gleaming golden armor of the Griffin cavalry on their like white griffins barreling towards you. Actually, not as fast as I made them out to be, but
I like the V formation. I like Griffins also only medium creatures. They're that close to each other. That's good. God, they're riding the bite. They must be large. How can you ride a medium creature? You're medium.
No, you're right, actually. It says Griffin Cavalry Rider medium, but I
That
guess
doesn't
the
make
mount
any
isn't.
sense. Doesn't make any
I guess
sense.
the mount isn't.
And by the way, a Griffin has 80 feet movement, so...
Ooh.
Griffin does have 80 feet movement, yeah.
Check out, they're not on the ground. They're not running over.
What am I doing?
They're just running over.
What are you doing?
Griffin riders, and they come jogging up the streets.
We lost our mounts.
Slowing us down.
They do in fact have 80 feet movement, yeah. So I wasn't exaggerating with the speed. I knew I had something wrong, and then but you can tell they've cleared most of the distance at this point.
Nice. Let's go, boys.
And
And then our spies kill all the rest of the bad people, and we just say, "Oh, we don't need your help, Griffins. Don't worry about it."
Why are they? Okay, yeah, there we go.
I gotta get fed up. We keep blowing that whistle and saying, "Actually, we didn't need you when they turn up."
Hey, not our fault. They're slow.
Okay. Then the Castlander guards. Yeah. Seems just like they're trained to a high extent, but this is a situation they're not entirely used to. Usually they're inside of a very comfortable building. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this doesn't affect that. You see the 2 closest to Manchun like try and aim up.
Oh, let's go.
Catch him. And these 2 stay in the firefight with the
But the first two nat 20s, easy shit.
2 nat 20s, yeah. Here we go.
You love they have advantage, right? I mean,
17.
yeah, I mean, Rose of the Magi. They can't give
Miss.
any AC. Oh,
Yeah, so they take aim towards them, but the fire shit around them just like makes the bolt disintegrate.
ooh.
Because they were not entirely on target. And these ones down here.
Okay, cool. Ooh, 20 feet.
Okay. Shoot this guy for 5 damage. At this point, it's been a little bit. All the commoners have fled the scenes or shut themselves inside well enough that you can't currently see any uninvolved party on the streets. Okay. Okay. There you are. Okay. Max, you suddenly hear a voice to your left.
Voices everywhere.
Saying, your pal ran out on you again, but now I can finally give you some payback. I knew it was you all along. And a moment later, you see, firstly invisible, 3 arcane bolts head towards you. Wait, 3.
This was the alchemist, right? That we're talking about.
You see actually 4 magic missiles head towards you.
Just cast.
Right, Jacko. This is like the alchemist they were fucking with.
Yeah.
Emo.
Shit, what are you called? The umbral gnomes. The grayskin gnomes from like the Underdark. You see him appear to the left of you, and these bolts just like hit you square on, and you take 12 force damage. You're not inserting anything, so you know.
Ouch.
Crowell, having finished his ritual.
If you gotta dispel magic, I just like wave at him. And then like donk, donk, donk on the wall.
Donk, donk.
I'm in a bit of a box here.
You gotta think outside the box. Come on now.
He
like tap it with the dragon stuff.
Raven, you flip side of this Mordai, you can see a hint of this as well. You can see him like start walking towards the southern side of the carriage, but in the meantime his shape entirely shifts, and a moment later there's a human man with a red beard walking there. And he makes his way down here, and stands around this corner with a bewildered look on his face.
What's happening here?
This mage that you have engaged in combat, Mordai, on the roof.
It just walks away. It provokes.
Yeah,
It just walks away. Yeah.
From you and all the demons. Devils, whatever they are.
Mm-hmm.
He actually goes this way, right? Like this.
Just walks off.
Yeah, it was walks
Goes
off
like this.
He just chooses to die.
That is a decent target for command
He,
approach. Though.
he spotted a penny on the ground. He has to get it.
Okay, he starts casting.
Of course he does. Piece of shit.
Okay, and a moment later, you do not recognize the spell, but a moment later, on your left, a giant arcane hand manifests. And it tries to like push you off forcefully towards like the lower level balcony. We quickly double check.
Oh, he's not on the roof. He's on the roof, not the balcony. Oh my bad.
Yeah, they're both on the roof.
Okay.
Make a check with strength. Okay, so make an athletics check, Morlai.
Yikes. Yikes.
You're good.
Not a good one. Not a good one, boys. Not a good one.
You're great.
None of us are athletic, so. Oh, 16.
16? Eh?
Okay. Ooh, and it fails.
Let's go.
Yes.
All right.
So yeah, you just turn around and you with a blade in one hand and the other hand you just like push against like this force, and you remain steady on your feet, and this mage takes one step backwards here. Can you stop in the system or?
What do you mean stop?
Only you have to disengage.
disengage.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
disengage. No stabbing.
Yeah,
No.
he does.
No
He
stabbing.
remains where he is. Yeah.
The devils are using ranged attacks against him, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. You want to go first this time, Max?
Nah.
We change it up every time.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get out.
Okay, this transmuter.
No.
No,
It's
no,
me.
no.
It's me.
No,
Max
no.
first. Jack.
Hey, how do you always end up?
I don't know. 'Cause you always reorder.
Transmuter as well.
This is like a random sub, right? Like if I you say
Yeah, you quickly look him up and down. You feel like you've met his ilk before, like his
Pay the
level
man.
of ruffian.
he's in a bit over his head at this point, right? He's in a little over his head,
He's a bit overconfident for the situation, for sure.
No. I mean, hopefully he thinks he's also in over his head. Is what I'm hoping. I mean, there's a lot of people. So you can like take something from your you can interact, you can get something out of like your body for like free.
Yeah, basically. Free action once a time.
I give a look at Schemo. He's like, I'm the one who burned down your house, whatever. He's like a traitorous guy. I know this. Maybe I burned that stuff. I don't know. He's a traitorous guy. I'm going to look both of them and kind of gesture to the hallway is still kind of empty, but like the explosions that are happening on the other side, the loud shooting, and I'll be like, you guys need to pick an easier fight, and I'll kind of go into my pocket and I want to grab a huge handful the really valuable gems I got up and kind of just throw them in front of them both and be like, I suggest you make the right choice, and then I just kind of run around the back. I'm basically trying to persuade them to and just sure.
I'll say that the advantage that you get for these priceless gems is negated by the fact that you're in a combat, so it's just a straight roll.
Boy.
Okay, yeah, you see this, the stuck in front of you, his mace out. He's looking for a brawl. He's been in this position before, and then you're just do you care about the level of gem that you?
I'm doing pretty high ones.
Pretty high ones, okay. Yeah, so he immediately he's almost blinded by this pocket gem that you throw out.
Gems.
He's just completely enraptured. Starts going to the ground for it.
Nice.
Okay, and you run away.
Dude, who
Yeah,
needs
I
a
will-
fucking dominate spell when you can just roll a 31 on persuasion?
Exactly. It's like the end of
Matt.
It's like the end of this is the corner, right? There isn't because it's kind of interesting, right? But you can't really tell if it's the end or another.
There's a little bit.
That's more.
I mean, I could extend the map a little bit for you. There would be more buildings, but the map is limited in that regard. But you want to run that way?
But it's just the corner of the building.
Yeah. That's
Okay. So I can go Okay, I'm gonna then just use actually 2 move actions. Just I don't think you need to. I'm planning to stay this close, so
hug the wall still.
Yeah,
sure. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. We can do it like that.
Yeah. So I guess then I still have a bonus action, right? I guess I'll start my counter charm.
You just pull out your pick.
We
have all here a bit away on the other side of the house. Is just fucking rock music playing.
Yeah.
Yep,
What's range on that out of interest?
I think it's I can use reaction to bump it up, but I think normally it's just 30. Then I can use reaction to make it 60.
Okay.
But I think I
it's
only get the
35.
reaction. I think I only get the reaction if it's like I see the burst, which I guess I'm just kind of doing it now. I also get like
Yeah.
benefits from it as well.
Yeah, the actual reactions of
Yeah.
reaction.
Oh, Chris left. He just won. Will Raven's turn.
That's okay.
Raven, I mean, I know you're stuck in a cage. But despite all your rages, is something you wish to do?
Only had 2 bonus actions from this, you said. It's so sad. I mean, he's got the staff right in the wand. Like he keeps using the wand.
Yeah.
I'm sure he wants to do a lot of stuff there.
Yeah.
But he's gonna do so much. It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing, boss.
If only I had a way to teleport him for him. But I don't know if that's his name.
To do some stuff, so don't mind.
Man, it's gonna be so sad when we all die out here and he's just watching, he can't do anything. It's like really like tearjerker in like the film.
What a time to leave.
I took a lot of damage, man. I'm kind of squishy.
Just try not to take that much damage, you know. Just dodge those
just
magic missiles, you know.
better.
I could have dodged the magic missile. So why did I could have had shield. What like a crazy idea, right? I'll cast a 1 spell which gets shield. If only I had it.
Yeah, I was looking at this evoker guy. Why doesn't he have shield? Why can't I
Crazy.
shield?
That's crazy.
I'll never trust enter in again with spell lists.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah, I'll
may
get
have
some water as well.
too much to drink already.
What a time.
What a time!
What a time to be alive.
Okay, that works.
I've drank so much
Ask
water.
Chris on Discord what he
today.
does, you know. I bet he'll decide.
Both like
Is it
today
on his
and
phone?
yesterday. I've
Yeah, I'm
drank
sure it's on his phone.
literally chugging water while I'm at work.
Chug.
Mm.
Yeah. Like when I get like, I'm starting to feel like I'm getting a cold. I'm having a real hard time like concentrating and whatnot, feeling really annoying and mentally.
Like the woozy effect.
Yeah. And like, I'm like getting dry lips as well. I'm literally constantly drinking water.
You should definitely drink more before you get to that kind of point, you know.
And the fight started so well.
But I normally drink a lot of water, so I don't really get.
I mean, it's not going that bad.
I'm kind of bad for Raven right now.
Yeah, Raven's kind of caught himself in a trap, you know. Last spell. Like,
I'm a bit sad that I didn't go before Monsoon because I could just did the silence thing in the bubble.
I'm so glad that was like discovered that there was a shield because I was considering doing the exact same thing. Just
Oh
pop
man, that would have been actually. Like...
just attack Monsoon.
Would have been a little bit.
Would you have had enough?
No, but maybe.
No, but maybe. I love it.
But like, you know, yeah, I'm out of spells right now after this one though. After that counter spell and this jumping to this guy. I am
Who do you counter
outlow.
spell though? You haven't cast counter.
Yeah, you haven't counterspell, but we thought we did, but then we went back.
Yeah.
No,
we had to
shit, but now
move
I
on
can't
because
remember
we're
it.
invisible.
I can't
Yeah,
remember now.
you never
I mean,
cast.
you should have started fight with full spell slots.
I should have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
no,
we did the short rest in your warlock, right?
No, but then he.
You
yeah,
were the
we
one
did
who
it.
cast visibility on 3
Yeah,
people.
exactly. He cast invisibility.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
visibility. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, you shoot such bad leaving time.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I was unfortunate. I had to go outside for a reason I won't say on stream.
The drugs aren't
Whoa.
illegal.
Whoa.
Said anything about drugs, yeah.
Oh, is that a purchase?
I'm gonna hold person this guy.
You shouldn't say it's my turn in D&D. Wait a second, my friend.
Yeah, hold person over here.
I like it. Right before his turn. Genius.
Troll around the wand, yeah, okay. So they have to make a save.
Yeah, wisdom save.
He also has Rose the Archmagi, sadly. Also has advantage.
Man, if only.
I don't know,
All have Archmage. Ooh.
Fail, right?
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
save.
a-
That's
It's a DC 17, so big fail.
Yeah. So you just see him like immediately lock up,
Paralyzed,
as
baby.
he's like swirling around to try and use his magic on Jet. And Jet, having a close up, you see his face now turn from like anger and concentration into fear.
Oh, that means instant crit, right? If you hit with sneak
Yeah,
attack.
it's instant crit.
Ooh,
But
baby.
it is his turn now, so he does get a chance to get out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you ready to cast it on him at the beginning of his turn? So that, no, that wouldn't work. No, because he gets to save at the end of his turn. Right? Yeah, there's no way to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the end of his turn though.
Okay,
Ooh.
feels
Okay.
Yeah, so he remains locked up, like trying his best to break free. But before he can, do your stabby stab,
Oh,
there's
baby.
turn. So many options.
I remember this. I remember playing. What's it name?
Yes, a Sararok.
Oh yeah.
Maybe even more options than this.
Maybe I made the spell this way better, but there's so many shit spells, so I made it way better.
I chose to trust.
Why would I believe my spell spells that don't do anything?
Which is this? Okay. So that would be. Okay. You see. From across the roof, Jet, over the shoulder of this poor victim of yours, you see Manchun start casting a spell, and electricity starts like swirling around him, and he pushes it out from the staff, to like straight in your direction.
Okay, I'm still. If it's lightning bolt, I'm still dodging, so I have an advantage on
You're
it.
still dodging, so
Ooh,
you
that's
have
nice.
advantage.
That's nice.
It is in fact a bolt of lightning coming towards you.
I hate that.
Never a good thing.
Fails.
I believe that is.
Good thing you had advantage, maybe you would have failed.
No way. Right?
There's no
No.
reason.
Ivy, there's so many
Different
limits.
from his normal.
It's just
It's
not.
just
Yes,
staff,
it's,
it's
it
the
just
same, right?
yeah, it's the same as his. Like he just it just allows him to cast lightning bolts. So.
Okay, well, 21 was the DC.
No,
So
you're
you succeed.
right. He's managed to be alright.
Wow.
So you take half of this. Oh, do you have invasion?
No, he
Sorry.
probably has evasion. No, he's not a high level rogue. He doesn't have evasion.
If only.
No. Nor am I high level monk, so I don't
So-
have evasion with that either.
Oh, but that's
Okay.
a bad roll anyway. So
11 damage? Let's go.
only 11 damage.
I can
As a-
click on my HP, but I can't change it.
Oh, yeah,
look at that.
yeah,
Same
I'll never see
problem.
with you.
Same problem.
That's how we rolled 26, Jacob.
We're so much better than 26.
That would have one-shot me for the insane, by the way, on that 26.
Yeah.
That would have one-shot you only have 38
Yeah, he has
HP.
30
I have
HP.
exactly 38 HP.
That's kind of spooky.
Should we be able to change now?
Oh!
Oh my god.
I don't even know if it's good though. I feel like it should be. It's like average 35, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like it's max 60, so yeah. Well, and that makes it your turn, Jets.
Yeah. And I like, after I dodge it, I like look towards Manchun, then go down like partly on my knee, put my hand on this guy's shoulder and stab him.
You think he cares about? Oh man. You loved him like a
I
brother.
guess mentally
Don't miss
tell
it.
this guy that just you
So what do you tell him?
chose the
Just in
wrong
case you
man to
don't
follow.
one-shot it,
Yeah.
The
Okay.
music starts playing, saying, "Finish him."
Yeah, that hits.
And
Good to see the advantage.
how do I? We just double the damage, right?
No,
Or
you
is it-
roll an
no?
extra
No,
dice.
no.
You're
Double
basically
dice.
you're rolling an extra. You're gonna roll this, roll sneak
I'm
attack
pretty
twice,
sure
and
you
roll
can-
one more d6.
I'm
Click-
pretty
click
sure
the
I
button.
Oh,
have.
the
roll
Frostbrand
it.
also doubles, right?
Yeah, Frostbite was
It's
double. I think
dice,
there's a
not a-
button to auto crit.
Just roll
Just-
it. You're rolling an
Yeah,
extra
it's
40.
fascinated,
And
right?
then roll again.
Just roll
You
damage
can
twice.
click twice, right, as well.
Yeah.
But I don't get the plus
Yeah, yeah.
damage.
Just
But-
roll,
but
2d6.
roll another-
Just roll another 4d6. Oh no.
No,
So
no.
minus
Okay,
3
so
on the second
2.
one.
That's true. -5 on the second
Yeah,
one.
minus
right?
5
Yeah.
on the second one. Okay,
Minus-
so 6, 8,
Minus
10,
12.
27 total.
27 total?
27 total.
27 total.
Okay, yeah, you put put your hand on his shoulder and just slowly push the blade in.
Yeah, the cold,
as-
cold blade just.
Yeah. You can see
This
like
art.
like his gut like starting to freeze over a little bit as he does.
Ooh, let's
fade.
go.
I stop concentrating on the spell like just a couple of seconds before he dies, just so we can have a moment of panic and then.
Oh, that's fucked.
That's kind of fucked up.
Oh my god.
I want to see crispy.
Just the moment the blade completely enters him. Enters him.
Just give a little couple of seconds to ride about and then die.
Yeah,
That's kind of fucked.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Rinse the sword out and stand up.
Good news is
and
Manchun,
adjust my
so
action.
whatever we do, we're not the baddies.
That's true.
Yeah, for the good guys, who cares?
This roof is a lot
so-
higher than that one, I think, because it was long. It was a lot lower to jump the other way, like 10 feet.
Yeah. How high is it? Because I have a 10 feet run up, and I can jump 17 feet without
You can jump 70 feet up.
17 feet horizontal. 17.
It was
No,
10
horizontal.
feet up. That was what it was called. 10 feet drop to that roof.
Okay.
Yeah, I
10
don't think you
feet
can
down.
quite make like the height of it, but with an athletics check, I'll let you like be able to like land on the wall, like
Assassin's
and then
Creed style.
climb the rest of the way up.
Okay.
It'll be slightly harder than normally from the streets.
But
But,
I mean, like, there's some roofs like through the door here.
Yeah, like the edge of the roof is definitely lower than most of it, so it's gonna be only a few feet.
Violent landing on a piece of roof like that would be very,
But I'm very
used to
acrobatic,
crashing
you know?
it.
Just like,
you
just
got
land,
it, you
like
got it,
knees
Frank.
against the wall and like catch on, hanging on.
Yeah,
Like
you got
Assassin's
it,
Creed,
Frank.
easy. I do it all the
Yeah,
time in
yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
You got this thing.
No,
You
this
got
is
it.
sure. I'll let you roll acrobatic for this one. This is acrobatic enough that.
Don't you, so did you get like a climb speed, a demon speed or something? No.
Well,
I
that's-
get I do kind of.
Tom, aim your camera down like a little bit.
Oh, that's what C.
No, there's another thing as well. It's
C5e.
I forget which feat it is. But
You get the ability to climb faster than normal climbing no longer great. It costs you extra movement. Okay.
yeah, it doesn't just make the movement to do it.
Ah, so it's useless.
Okay. Well, you have more than enough movement to like make the jump, climb the rest of the way up, and yeah, you're. You can calculate like you know your own weight, and you manage to find like a spot like an outstretched wood.
So I'll try to
Walk.
get like behind
Um,
this roof if I can climb up in the same like
Okay.
behind this roof,
Yeah,
so I'm away from vision of both this guy and
You see all these guys scrambling over gems, though.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
yeah. So that's my turn.
Okay, and that's your turn. Okay, making it the thugs' turns.
What do you mean? You
This
just
one
skip the devils?
and
me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I sometimes, for some reason,
You keep
rearrange
clicking.
the-
You keep clicking
step
forward
over.
as well. You say
Just
Yeah.
literally rearrange the whole thing.
But the devils though.
But the
the
devils.
devils.
At least the guy
Oh,
over here is
devils,
dead,
and-
so he can never be ahead of me in Max again.
That's true. That's true.
There
Where'd you go to five again? You skip the devils once more. Match how many turns are happening.
we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Griffin Riders
It's
should be
the
so
devils.
much closer by now. Like, where are they?
Yes.
Where are they? Oh, they're 4 on
They're
initiative,
still,
right,
it
okay.
still hasn't been
Yeah.
a turn yet.
Yeah, don't fall.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. The Spine Devils continue their unrelenting assaults
Too good spell.
on your foe. Mordai. There we go. So they each make 2 attacks with their tail spines.
Oh, and by the way, Jacko,
Oh,
I feel like if this roof is like 10 feet higher, could Manchun even see me? But I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, he just
Well, it's
blasted it.
well, these buildings are similar level. This
no, but
one is-
I yeah, but this one was shorter, and this is similar level to this, but like,
Oh, you mean like because of this corner right here?
yeah, because of this corner.
Like, you could see enough of you to
Yeah.
target you for sure.
AoE,
Sure.
baby. And these rolls are fucking trash, Jacko.
Yeah, this is not going great for these devils.
Hey.
Ooh, 1 hit.
Ooh, good damage
Hey.
as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Still,
you know this. More I just
Still-
see this guy, just like turn his back towards you and start evading. But the last one catches him.
Just like
unawares.
Neo.
That last bullet, man, just
Yeah,
gets him.
yeah.
All ones
right
to
in-
miss it,
right
just
in
hits
How
more
hard
like
is he?
all
How
ones.
hard is he?
Criminal.
Let me do the damage with that.
Ooh, pretty hurt.
Yeah.
Pretty hurt. Making it your turn.
Well, I'm gonna make him more hurt. Hopefully.
Wait, can I? Wait,
Nice.
one second. Wait, before your turn.
What? No.
God damn it!
They better be on our side.
Carry on. It is your turn.
I slashed at the fucker.
Let's go.
Damage!
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, a solid strike right down his middle.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he
The
definitely is
second
like-
one, however, doesn't quite hit.
Should have given you the bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Should have, I guess.
I saw. I trusted in Raven. What a mistake.
You know, I'm running out of range. Well, I could, to be fair, once I'm at it. Well, I've got one more use of the wand, and I've
You
got
got,
nine uses of the dragon stuff.
What does dragon stuff even do?
I can cast command with it.
Oh,
It's got bad for you guys.
jump off the building. I don't think they
I
can.
don't think the dragon staff is a specific save for whatever reason.
Interesting.
Seems to just be my save.
Interesting.
I have no idea why the wand has a specific save.
Yeah, that's alright.
The first shot is against you, Jets. And I think the rest. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay, cool. The rest ones are not against you guys. 18?
That is my AC.
Only 2 damage though. So, yeah, just, you know, as you skulk about. You didn't stealth, right? This time?
No.
No, okay, yeah. As you stealth about, it just, you know, hits you gets against your ankle.
Oh my god, there's so many songs.
And then these two.
I think all these two commoners are still on the map, by the way. You can move. They're just standing there.
Oh yeah, they were cowering.
They're real
They
interested in.
I went inside. Yeah. Okay, miss and a miss.
Nice.
And these ones emerge from the pothole.
Manhole. Nah, it's just
Manholes.
potholes, like, you know, a little indent in the ground.
Manhole.
It's a real bad pothole. There's a family living down there.
Is it so bad about just fucking
Who
make
they-
it into a manhole?
Are they ignoring Crow or whatever his name is? Like,
Yeah, they don't seem to be focusing on him right now.
He's just a guy with a red beard. Why are
Yeah,
they paying attention to him?
just rushes up to one of the guards that is trying to regain their senses and
they get hit by 50.
shoots.
My god.
and gets clocks.
These are just
Right in the-
spies. They're pretty.
I mean, they're pretty, you know, acrobatic.
We gotta start finding some sneak attack, right? These spies, sure, they got good
Yeah.
sneak attack.
But now, like, this guy is being flanked by
Yeah.
their friends. So easy sneak attack.
Okay, that completely misses. Okay, right. Time to fight back. The spy pulls out their short sword and joins. Oh, sorry, the spy. This Scaslancer guard joins their comrade in the defense of the carriages.
Here we go, baby. Sneak attack time.
They make 2 melee attack each.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hitting, missing.
Ooh, baby.
Hitting. Okay, cool.
Let's get
Yeah, so the second one fighting for their life managed to get 2 clean hits in. See, that's 4 plus.
Wait, the 17 doesn't hit though, the first one?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, so that's a 3 actually, because it's not quite a crit, because I'm
Yeah.
advantage.
You-
3 plus 12, 15.
But they don't have sneak attack.
Plus
That's
8 is 23.
What shitty spies don't have sneak attack? How can you even call yourself a spy and you're not a rogue?
He's got.
Including their sneak attack, it's
Let's
enough
go. Let's go.
to finish the
Wait,
fact
they
that
rolled
charges
d8s
them.
for some. I don't want to say anything. Whatever.
They have
It's
super
not
sneak
anything.
attack.
He
It's
could
just-
have rolled a 17 on a 46.
That's true. God, he couldn't have done this roll of 8 and a 7.
He could have rolled 2 ones though. Couldn't.
Okay, the cavalry riders
No, not the devils, not the devils.
and go straight for the devils that are flying in the air. You're shooting out their spikes. But they use other movement, and they seem to be like locked in.
I mean, the problem is the only person we left over there to explain things is Mordai, and like he looks like a devil anyway.
The devil's fighting the innocent wizard.
Wait, so the Griffins use their movement, so the riders. Did I?
Oh no, who knows how mounts
I don't know
work in
how mounts-
5e?
yeah, mounts-
Pretty sure they never decided.
I'm gonna say it was their movement as well. They had to use their action to like command the creatures.
I think mounted in 5e basically just means you get to use your mount as your you share actions. You just get to use your mount's movement speed as
No,
your
it
movement
moves
speed.
it directs you.
What?
It has its
Oh,
own
fuck's
initiative.
sake. Oh, for fuck's sake! No, it fucking doesn't. That's so stupid.
The initiative of a controlled mouse changes to match yours. It moves as you direct it, but it still has its own actions, I think. Which is insane, right? That's
Not
you
in
can-
my world. It
You
doesn't.
can let intelligent mounts move independently as well.
Just
and
double move on your mount, fall off, use half your movement to get up, move half your movement speed forward. Man, you're a long way in that turn.
Especially if you're a monk.
Yeah.
You just don't fall prone. You just fucking
Bonus
keep running.
action to dash.
It does right. It's right. It does reduce their turn. That's crazy. So
That's
they
absurd.
they do have that whole turn left.
The riders, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I don't want to I don't know if I can convince him not to attack the devils. The devils are pretty fucking I'd attack the devils to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
first this turn.
I'll say-
definitely.
and anybody trying to convince me not to attack the devils, I'd assume it's the enemy. So I'm just gonna act like, yeah, get those devils.
I'll say they have their lands ready, emblazoned with the symbol of a city. So I'll say as part of their movement, they can just hold out the lands and make a strike with that. So they combine both the movement and their actual action. Sure, that works for me.
I'm
Okay,
pretty
so-
sure you need to make them large creatures because they're on the griffins.
That bit.
But then I have to make the tokens griffins, because otherwise it looks very silly.
No,
Ah,
just
it's
make them
fine.
big. Just back them.
Just make them big.
Back
Back them.
Fine, they're big.
Whoa.
Oh, that's silly.
Man, that's kind of silly though.
Okay, well, you get to choose now. Do you want to keep it in?
No, yeah,
Yeah,
keep it.
like this. Yeah, this is way better. Well.
Okay, way better. Cool.
I mean, then maybe this one
yes.
goes for these two, right? Maybe he's like, stop attacking each other. We're under. Stop fighting.
Goes
Stop,
Devils in the
Definitely
air,
goes for
devils
Mordai,
in the
man.
air.
stop resisting arrest.
I'd go for Mordai.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, out of those two.
Okay.
They're probably not within 5 feet. of him.
Disadvantage against that
within 5
target.
Yeah,
within
but
5
they're
feet.
not within 5 feet when they attack them, are they? They don't move up
Yeah,
to
yeah.
within
But then,
5
would they,
feet
would
and
they,
then
would
make
they end their
an
turn so
attack.
close? I guess you can.
No, okay, you're right. Yeah, just do like this. Okay, so let me quickly check.
Oh no, the devils are gonna fight back against them. No.
Well, they don't go till 6, so that's fucking irrelevant.
What's that?
The devils don't go till 6, right?
Yeah, but that's gonna happen eventually, Chris.
Nah. They'll be
What do
dead
you
by
think
then.
it's gonna be over?
Someone's gonna tag them with an AoE in the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, Manchun's, but Manchun's a famous figure. Right? These guys will know this is a bad guy, I'm sure, right?
Is he that famous?
Pretty famous.
He's
recently.
almost infamously infamous, the fact that he's shrouded in secrecy.
Sure, but in the last couple of days, he's come out of hiding, attacked the Black Soft, the Mage of the Tower, right? The police haven't been told about this. What about
Surely
it?
the griffin, the royal
should've
griffin
told-
riders or
We
whatever
should
the
have
fuck they are.
told the world. It's like a very day. It's like Most Wanted #1 has finally been seen again. After hundreds of years.
Max, you do notice coming from your northeast, from the the alley that you were just in, but on the right, you notice the sound of heavy footfalls. You don't quite see anything yet, but
Right.
then he's just gonna
Doesn't he want somebody
move
gems?
back here.
He doesn't
Oh
want. any
yeah, no,
gems.
you're right.
This is he was the one I was talking about. He's like a traitor and shit. I know all
Agreed
about it.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
exactly.
is.
I thought about being you can buy a new fucking lab with this fucker and then just chuck it.
And criticals is will save. No, he goes looting. He goes Assassin's Creed style. He's distracted.
These are the ones I cast poison on earlier, by the way, just so you know. Always
Oh.
10 steps ahead.
These are the ones he cast poison on. I was wondering what that
Yes,
was.
of course.
Okay.
Rutherford.
Not quite.
Oh,
Oh.
more people.
Darlaxle shows up
No, not this.
inside the box with.
He was invisible the whole time with you.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Hi,
What
sup?
person is that?
What is that?
It's an elephant.
It's an elephant.
Oh, it's yeah, it's
It's an elephant person.
yeah, it's an elephant person. It's my senior sister.
Yeah.
Man, he's kind of low.
I don't know why she's low though.
I bet I know.
Maybe she fucked some people up before.
Morda, you've gained enough awareness being on that roof. It slopes down a little bit, like from roof to roof. You hear a lot of like, "Hi-yas!"
Yeah, it's getting very busy on this side of the fucking battlefield.
Yeah.
There's a lot of wire work going on over here. It's a fucking real crouching tiger-headed dragon.
Wait, sorry. These guys have actually been in a fight a little bit. I did write down this. This is.
Man, that guy's so blue.
Maywin, the Goliath.
Oh, it's Korg.
Man, these cavalry riders only have fucking +4, by the way. I thought these were like the best of the best. What the fuck, +4? It's like what a level 1 guy with 18, like 16 strength gets +4. Like,
Level 1 guy with 16 strength gets +5, right?
shit, that's so bad with these Griffin riders.
Level 1 guy with 14 strength gets +4.
Okay.
Man, imagine M42 having me like the best of the best. Man, we could get really high ranking in this army if you want.
Okay.
Why would you want that? When you
You
get
get a-
surrounded by people that are +4.
You get a cool Griffin though.
Yeah.
Guy could.
I can't rely on anyone though.
I did take the Griffin.
Take a Griffin and run.
Just needs a Griffin for sneak attack.
What's over in this direction?
I need to look up mounted combat in Pathfinder
And
2.
then
It's way more balanced. Don't you worry about that.
I remember wanting to make a mounted character in Pathfinder 1. But...
Jacko's got one in 2.
oh yeah.
It's really good still, I think, actually.
I just don't want it to die, so I don't make.
Yeah, that's a scary bit.
Like it's fine early because it's like just as like it's strong, probably
It's
stronger.
not bad late, really. Like they don't scale that bad. You have to. It has to be an animal companion. You can't just have like a man like I'm going to buy a war horse. Yeah, that should die.
Yeah.
Like, if you go,
No, that gets badly outskilled.
with animal companions, like if you go like hard into the feats, they're like pretty strong. Like. I think
Okay, Morda, make another athletics check, please. Oh, he's not here.
you can click
Morda,
that.
come back.
He's
Okay,
just what? Is he hitting him with the hand again?
He's there.
He's hitting him with the hand.
The
Don't
hand
clap
is
again.
trying to push him off yet again.
Ah, fuck.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh,
Probably not gonna fail it.
Do this
I
track.
don't know. That's not possible to fail. Yeah. Yeah. You're too
Too many
distracted
people.
indeed.
People
And,
showing up.
You get pushed off 5 feet, taking 2 damage as you land hard into the wooden floor below.
Man, what level spell slot did he use for that 2 damage? Bro? Gotta know.
But it gave him freedom. That's the important part.
That's true. That's true.
And then-
Did you draw concentration after I attacked him last time?
I did.
Ah, damn it.
What's he concentrating on?
Well,
do
just
you
roll,
roll
I guess, right?
the hand? Do you roll concentration for the devil when it got hit?
For the devil?
When the devil hit.
Oh shit! No, the last devil didn't actually. Ah, he's fine.
Damn it.
This display song will end after a certain amount of time if like you don't do anything.
No, not like that, but I don't think so.
It's
But,
like a
it's after a minute if you.
yeah.
Oh, we'll be there soon.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he.
Yeah, ends early if incapacitated. If you don medium armor or shield, use 2 hands to make an attack.
Wait, it's a bonus action, didn't you? Misty step on the turn you did this.
Well, that's technically true. I don't think. Yeah, that is true. Not that I think anything has required me to be blade singing, so I'd happily have it back.
No, but maybe you would have
Blade
not
singing.
Misty stepped in, maybe that would have been nice.
Yeah, it might have been.
You're
nice.
like done.
Yeah, technically that was legal. But whatever, I blade song and dance on some other time.
The bald man now grins down at you, Mordai, and he starts casting another spell straight into you. You see a bead of fire head towards you.
Really?
Make
Really, bro?
Yes, Please.
He's doing fireball.
You have no eyes. You have no eyes.
He's doing
I
fireball.
You have no eyes.
Well, in but he didn't succeed.
He's doing fireball. He's nuts.
So you take half of this.
Jesus.
And then half again. So 15, no,
14 and then
14,
14, so 6 or 7.
But let me.
Wait, but he cast it. Does he cast it away? Like he cast it like actually sent it far away, though, right? Like a smart boy.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't include himself in the blast. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean it's pretty close. You know, it'd be pretty hard
Yeah.
not to.
Yeah. He aims it like not just directly at you, like behind you, but you feel like the wooden floor that you're laying on right now give, and you fall another floor down
Damn.
into like the actual building.
Just
And you
so
see like people like hiding in the corner as you enter the living room. You do take another 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you land on the concrete.
See, look, he's the bad guy. Look at that. He'd a fireball a civilian house. Look at that. Civilian house. That's really illegal, right?
Raven, it is your turn.
That's super illegal.
What's my opinion on whether or not this box I'm in is likely to have a floor if I try to like break through the roof below me? Would it would it extend through a building?
You've been in this for a bit, right? Yeah, surely I can't.
Yeah, 10.
Oh, so bad.
Yeah.
10.
You think if you don't really believe you can walk through it? It's all in the mind, my friend.
You're not sure.
Well, whatever. I'll just test it with the dragon staff. I guess I can. If it like extends past the wall at all, I'll just like poke down a bit with the dragon staff and see if I can find a bottom to it.
Okay, yeah, you poke down. You do find you have to like lean forward a bit. But you do find like around not quite like 6 to 7 feet like down. You do find like perches against an invisible wall. Like it seems to be
almost
like
almost to the ground. Huh?
square box.
No, it's 6 to 7, right? That's not to the ground.
I don't know. I can't remember how tall this building
halfway
was.
down to the ground.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Good to know. Burrowing anywhere. Let's just Kobe. Let's just Hail Mary. I point the dragon staff of Vigairon at Manchun and command him to approach me.
Okay.
Watch me.
Let's see. Dragon staff.
It's weird.
If he is a dragon, he has disadvantage on the
It
save.
could be a dragon.
It doesn't specify a
Saving
save DC, so I think it just uses mine, which is 16.
Okay. Saving throws against spells and breath of dragons. Creature.
Man, you didn't choose grovel though, Chris.
Cast command spell. Oh, like that. Okay, cool.
I feel like he would walk off the roof if I command him to do this.
No. So,
Don't think. Moves towards you by the shortest and most direct.
and he
route.
commanded directly harmful to it. I mean,
Yeah, but like I'm sure he has like a feather fall or something.
that's true. You could get a feather
Okay.
fall.
He's fine as it turns out.
Makes the save.
Pretty wise, actually, huh?
No, it's plus 2
9,
wisdom.
yeah.
It's plus 7 on the saving throw.
Plus 9, huh? Actually, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
proficient. Not the wisest, but pretty proficient.
Pretty proficient in it, yeah.
Beyond proficient. Like level 30 proficient.
And he says, "The gall, you to attempt to command me."
Plenty more where that came from.
10 charges, baby.
Technically,
Get
I
used to it.
technically I used one earlier, but
Okay.
8 left. Okay.
Alright, you still got it, Maven. Come on.
And I still got a use of the wand.
It's your turn, Max. So is that inspiration I'm hearing?
No.
You do.
I still got- I still got that. I got-
What do you think I'm
I got all the
inspiring?
inspirations.
He's useless. Alright, How far away is it? Man, everything so far away. It's kind of tough, huh? Okay, I can't see anybody right now. Oh, in my own little world. What does Max do when he's off in his own little world? Like? I'll definitely move at least. How far is that? Like, is this on? This is like, yeah, 15. Okay, so I could go like this if I wanted, right? Or no? I need
No, not quite. Yeah, that's
Okay, sure.
another 5 feet.
Okay, so it's 20 for the movement. In saving throw, but I'm against so many wizards. I throw in saving throws. Man, this is really fucking hard. Everything's not in range. Ah!
Did run pretty far.
Yeah, well, I'm getting chased. Not my fault.
It's Max against all the thugs in the area.
I don't want to fight these dogs. Alright.
I could take a bonus action, actually leave this. Don't think I want to.
Sorry.
It's okay. You're not the slowest.
Obviously. Man, we're starting to really outnumber them though, at least. I will... do I know the people up here? I can, like, from this point I can't really see them, right? I guess, like, I can't really see anything, so okay.
Yeah, we know they were up there before.
Okay. But I go here and then I can kind of see them, right? Like, kind of like sticking out.
Yeah, definitely the one on the left for sure. The one on the right.
I need one around there.
They're shooting on people right below them, so they should be able to.
Exactly. They kind of go leaning down. I'll cast Hypnotic Pattern at them. Try to take a couple people out the fight if I can.
Sure. Okay. I have to roll a wisdom save, I imagine.
Yeah.
The thugs. Okay. By the way, Jazz and Mordai, you both sense in the alley between you that there's another clash happening, and you saw Mordai. You definitely saw that Williford went that way specifically. You see. Oh, you don't see, but you hear like a clash happening.
Who the fuck is that?
Let me do wisdom saves.
Yeah, so
Fail.
okay.
Fail?
These don't have actual save buttons. Behind.
No.
Nice. Okay, so they both, I guess, get charmed and like blue, and then I say this guy in front of me, and they're like, "Don't fucking shoot them, alright? They're out of it, alright? Just don't fucking wake them up." And then and you too. I kind of point to
look around wildly. All right.
Hey, shoot him! I point him at you and fucking shoot him, and then I urge you go like stand back over here behind the wall again. Okay, so that's I still have a bonus action now.
God, I'm shooting him! Oh wait, he's doing something! Ah!
I'll inspire this guy.
No, I'll keep doing my counter charm.
Okay, yeah, you keep strumming away. Sure.
Yeah, they inspire by my music anyway.
Okay, Manshoon's turn.
Jet, you're kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Well, Jack thinks about this. Like, Ian, looking more closely at command and like reading it word for word, I think there's a very real chance approach would make a Misty step back to me.
Oh, that's interesting. Let me read.
Like if he just
because like he knows it doesn't specify how you do it. It doesn't say you can't use an action or a spell. He knows that the wall exists, and therefore the only way to get anywhere near me is to teleport.
Move towards you by the shortest and with the equity. That means also the shortest.
It doesn't say you can only use a stride.
No, it doesn't.
Like I feel like it is the shortest and most. Like. I mean, like maybe if it was like if he was like a third level wizard and it was higher spell slot, it wouldn't do. But like given what he would consider a second level spell slot to be worth, like he probably just would. I'm wondering.
Yeah, I think technically as short as it would. I mean, I think like if you read it really, it's written like that. It wouldn't even matter if it was the highest level spell slot. Right?
Yeah.
They would just do it.
Yeah. I think
he says, before I end your future existence, let me give you a taste of your own medicine.
You hear that? Gods, you hear that? You heard that?
His fingers and disappears.
Oh, I hear it.
Wait, he disappears?
Yeah.
Every turn that goes past and he uses action or something that isn't directly harmful is a good turn for us.
You don't see his great invisibility, huh? Optimistic.
We have an invisibility lantern, so that's pretty good.
Well, at least this turn he doesn't.
Okay. But the Griffin's hear that, right? Like he was given a big old monologue.
The griffins hear that. The riders don't. The griffins
Griffins
do.
here, the riders sadly don't.
Why does all into different?
Also, okay, I thought.
Intelligent.
Hang on. Also, this is even more urgent. I thought about this earlier, and this could actually come into play. If I'm in a zone of force, which is technically invisible, and I use the invisibility lantern, does it just become opaque around me?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Like I'm just in an opaque box, and like the light wouldn't shine out.
That's
Exactly.
hilarious.
That's
Well,
hilarious.
I think the light would still shine out, but
Ooh, yeah, ooh.
Right?
the light can still pass. Like
Yeah, light would pass through, right? Like if there was one invisible creature and another invisible creature behind it with the second.
It's also, you can see the outline, but yeah, like it wouldn't be like entirely closed.
Oh, that would be
Very
hilarious.
weird.
Anyway.
Very weird.
Okay.
Does it say it's it says invisible wall.
It would specify in the spell, because if it didn't, how would you know?
Yeah, but it doesn't block light normally, so it wouldn't block light even if it wasn't invisible. Right?
But then if the
No,
light
wait, no,
makes
no.
this into a solid and see us first, then it
See,
blocks.
I think everyone
Yeah.
would.
But also,
I
we
think-
could also.
I think what would happen is the inside layer of the wall, like 1 atom thick, would get visible and no more light would pass. Or like, I don't know,
1
maybe it's
atom thick,
slightly
okay.
permeable to, I don't know how, it's force, right? So you'd basically just see like an invisible layer and you wouldn't be able to tell it was infinitely thin. Because
Yes,
it would just look like a rock
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
outside or whatever, from the inside it would just like a room.
Yeah.
True, it's
It
true.
would look like a glass
That's
window.
how I'd imagine it. But like,
Yeah.
I think the light would
like a soap bubble.
If the light passes further, then the entire thing goes. It looks solid, but then it doesn't really change the difference. It just looks slightly bigger from the outside.
Does light go not get- Who knows?
I think it shouldn't, but
Slightly
it shouldn't,
bigger.
I don't care.
What are you doing, Jed?
Oh, it's my turn? Okay.
Yeah.
I
is.
will like go around and like climb up here and go over to this side of. By the way, he didn't sneak, so can we tell which square is it?
You have a good sense that he went like down, like south.
Running away in the herd.
Really, not sure like what square he actually is in.
Okay, I'll go over here. I'll be on like the. I'll just double check, so I'm not using more movements. No, that's fine. I'll go over here, so I'm like out of his line of sight if he's doing shit over here, and I'll guess I'll drop my sword next to me. I'll pull out the crossbow and I'll shoot this guy.
Okay. Yeah, you quickly exchange weapons.
Yeah.
Fire for bullets.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Ah.
I miss.
However, the movements is just enough for you to like have the crossbow aim sideways.
Who are you shooting at?
I was shooting at the wizard, but I rolled a 1.
Oh.
So.
But Jet, with your new position, you have prime. You have the VIP seat for this. As you hear galloping north of you. But you realize it's not on cobblestone, and as you turn over your shoulder, you see on the rooftops a mechanical unicorn
Oh my god.
make his way over the rooftops, carrying Jarlaxle and Painray with
Are
him.
you fucking kidding me? I'll just shout out, where the fuck did you get that?
I want it.
Well, as you remember, he has used it before in one of his parades. The unicorn back then wasn't moving; it was purely static.
it's very different.
But right now, it seems to be fully animated as it's carrying him towards the battle. And as he crests this rooftop, he is he's not currently holding a weapon. He has a harp out, like a beautiful, intricately like designed harp made out of like gold, it seems.
Oh yeah, he moved
and-
in front of me.
And he says, "Well, now it seems I wasn't invited to this particular social gathering.
Well,
No matter.
I know you like inviting yourself over.
It has been a thing of the recent past, I admit. But soon enough, I'll be the host of this town. Don't you worry." And he looks to the sky, and you see now the the slight like gray clouds have been gathering steadily, and you see now like a field of a dense cloudwork, like completely covering the sun, making it like almost seem like it's dark out.
Well,
But that is his turn as he looks gloriously, on top of his,
with the robot unicorn.
yeah. That concludes that. The Spine Devils. They sense weakness in their target and attempt to finish it.
How nice of them.
Surely. Let's see. 1 missing. 2 hitting for
10. Come on, plenty.
enough. Yeah. You see this broad bald magician is laughing like heartily, even though he's bleeding from multiple
Yeah,
holes
just
in
like
his body.
giving you the finger up there.
And as
You
he
get
turns his
it.
finger toward him, you see like his laugh suddenly turns into a gurgle as you see like an infernal spike come out of his neck, and he topples towards you and lands like 10 feet away from you on the concrete floor, like in a mush.
Nice.
Oh wait, sorry, that's not the entirety of the devil's turns, of course.
That was only one devil.
There's only one devil. The other ones, they turn around and start messing with the griffins.
Oh my god. Well,
They
take them out, one
Fucking
by one.
AI characters,
make-
man. You can't trust them.
These
This is
guys
what
are-
happens with custom campaigns and people messing with the teams.
They default with the programming. What can I say?
Bite.
Bam, bam. Wait, they're not in range actually, so they have to move up like this.
Yeah. Attack opportunity though.
Sadly, not this decision.
No. Oh, you just only move out of.
These,
Yeah.
these Griffin cavalry are pretty well armored.
They
However,
suck. What are you
18
talking about?
still hits.
+4 to hit, never forget.
The Griffins though.
Giving me this fucking
Griffins are
whistle.
pretty
Yeah, can the
dangerous.
Griffins just
Gave me
fucking
this-
attack?
They gave me this whistle to like defend against a fucking like a legendary.
No, I think
mage.
Podrak's right though. I think it's like the fact you get the Griffin attack is what you care about.
Really?
Yeah. The Griffins surely hit pretty hard.
Oh, you mean like during
Oh man, they
during
can.
their turn for sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So,
sure
yeah,
Griffins
let's
like.
do
I'm sure Jack doesn't mind if I do
Eight.
Griffin, right? Sure,
Eight
Jack
total
doesn't
for this
mind.
guy.
Like if I'm not entirely
Yeah, it's on our team, you know.
wrong,
I mean, I had a
think
look.
they do
It's not
like
exactly high CR.
they have like +5 or 6 and do like 1d8 +4. Or
Yeah,
something.
1d8 +4. Not but they get 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Not 2 attacks, sorry.
Yeah, it's 1 beacon, 2 claws, I think.
Yeah, no, 1
I'm gonna
big.
Riley with a plot with a
Claws do 2d6
plus
+4.
one
Yeah, that's pretty
attack.
big actually.
man.
Yeah, that's like twice as good. Mora, it's your turn.
Okay, what's the closest point to leave this building? Like a window or a door out onto the street.
Looks like there's one there.
Well, let me just zoom in real quick.
It's like you can't
God,
zoom in
no.
that far, but it looks like the wall is missing here.
I believe this is the door, right? Like right in the middle. That makes sense to me.
It looks to me like there's a wall as far as this, but
yeah.
it stops here and then like at the.
Yeah, well, it's
It's
in
missing here.
this. Let's say it's in this square, right? Yeah.
Sure. You just go out any side to the side of the pillar. Like this wall is here, this wall is not basically.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be your closest access for sure.
Okay, fine. Standing up is half movement, right?
It is.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, but that fucking wizard is gone, and I know I heard Schimo's voice again.
You did,
Attacking someone over there. So I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna move over here.
You
I'm
should
Eldritch
see
Blast
this when this happens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
see
see
that.
down
I'm
there, you see
He's
a
got-
red-haired individual fighting someone in letters.
I don't know that guy. Look, you know what? This guy didn't attack me or any of my close allies, so I don't care about that guy. But Chemo.
What about
Chemo. No, you know.
Plus, you gotta give me back my gems as well, you know.
Yeah, Eldest Blessed. Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
Not a good
Like,
start.
Oh my god.
Rice, you
busy
lock
with
on
the
his
gem.
head, he like bends down to pick up another gem.
Yeah. He's greed lusted, you know, he's dodging everything.
It's grievous.
Yeah, that's what
Wait, what? Wait. No, okay, then neither of them hits. I'm sorry. But it was closer than you might imagine.
Maybe you would have advantage. He's so
Advantage
He's not invisible.
due to a perception check,
So he's so,
persuasion check. No.
He's so this chap.
Right.
And he turns around and says, "Ah, there you are, you motherfucker.
You ran away from me, what you talking about?
Why, you came up to me invisible like."
How do you know it was me when you turned invisible?
Well,
The
that's
smell.
sort of your thing.
The smell.
Okay, the thugs.
Remember, these two are out of it. You should give them in the total.
These two are fucking out of it. Yeah, I'll give them a little snail. Like a. Oh, this one, bleeding eye, sure.
Bleeding eye, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
They're charmed, man.
They love it so much. Okay, and then there's this one left, and then that one. Okay, yeah. This one keeps shooting down south.
Ooh.
Okay,
Pick someone off.
and then.
There's two left, right? Yeah. Three.
But
Ah,
that's
but
Chemo right next one.
that guy's busy with the gold, you know.
Yeah, he's just gonna, like, if fight continues, he's just gonna run off with his gems, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
he at least starts to turn this corner, but you notice that he doesn't have a weapon out yet, Max. He
I just
seems
like
to be
gesture, like I just gesture,
trying
like,
to,
yeah,
like,
go that way, keep going that way, yeah, like pointing the other.
it seems like he's considering, but like he's not like turning the corner yet.
Okay.
I mean, like, he's here for money. He's about to make off with enough gems to buy half the city. Like,
Yeah, right? So,
Yeah.
just get out of here, my friend. Gold are cheap.
I should have really boarded loyalty, like, you know, just like feeling like. Nah, that's harder though. Like then you gotta haggle. That takes more than like one turn.
Okay.
Give you 10 times the amount of money that they paid
That
you.
works just about.
Maybe I'll make the spies swap place with me and fight the sun. Because there's somebody coming that way.
Okay, and then. Okay. Or. Okay, yeah, you Max, you see as you're pretty much around the corner. You see on the rooftop across you, where the thug is still shooting down at these guards. You see him suddenly. You see a dark figure come up behind him and like stab them with a sword. And a moment later, you see a thumbs up in your direction, and saying, "I knew I shouldn't leave you alone."
I knew you wouldn't try. I have it under control.
You just can't keep out of trouble, can't you?
Always has a way to find me.
As well, Rosner, on the rooftop, making it the guard's turn. Okay, he told this one specifically to go after Manchun.
But he's not here.
Disappeared. What do I do now?
Just shoot that one. I point to the one that's next to the Viper.
Fine. I've had him a few times now.
We'll see.
And now he gets sneak attack because Viper's next to him.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure that I have sneak attack, guys.
Behind us,
Sneak
Jack.
attack. Yeah,
Yeah, you ruled
they
it.
did have sneak attack last time. Yeah, it's true.
This one doesn't though.
How
Let me
could
check
a
the sheet.
spy not have sneak attack? They're so sneaky.
Wood.
Come on, man.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Not quite enough. Let's see what else. Maybe the one
Next to
next to you guys.
You got a better shot.
So it takes a shot.
Ooh.
That is enough, I believe.
Snake
Yeah.
attack.
5 plus sneak attack is an extra 2d6.
Ooh.
9.
9. Yeah, that is enough to finish
Let's
off.
go.
I was momentarily distracted. There's unknown presence. Let's see, are there any spies? Where are
2 more?
left? Yes, there
Over
are.
here.
Over here.
So these people, this guy.
This one, pulls out the sword and heads after their boss. This one keeps their, or like switches back to their crossbow. But both try and strike this individual, hitting with the bolt. Ooh, maybe with. Not. Oh yeah, it does hit. Cool. So that's 11 damage total.
And two more sneak attacks. Right? No?
Oh, and two more sneaks. Yeah, you're right.
Not bad. Not bad. Who the fuck is this?
Who has sighted this guy? Mora, you see at least that this person that just came out of the manhole. You see a bolt go right for their face, but last second, like as it's like scratching their cheek, they have like almost like inhuman reflexes and like use the tip of their blades to knock it out of the way,
Crazy.
reducing the damage that they would take somewhat.
Fucking crazy.
A fucking monk? What?
The cavalry riders. Okay. So you're telling me that the griffins have separate attacks
Yes.
from their masters?
They have
yeah.
separate actions from the rider.
Really? Okay. I mean, them's the rules. Them's the rules.
Yeah.
But if you're the one directing it, then they can only dash, disengage, and dodge.
Yeah, but the griffins are intelligent creatures, so
Well, yeah. I mean, I assume they'd be trained, right, to fight if in combat. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they definitely would be. So I guess they would be able to.
I guess they're not super intelligent, but
2 int, yeah, not the smart.
yeah, but still like
Sure, I mean they can be trained to
Smart
attack.
animal.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Let me put their sheet over here. Griffins.
they're wise, right?
I will say they can't use a multi-attack while carrying another creature. They can only use like their beak to attack as a.
Sure.
Okay, but that's 3 beak attacks against these devils. Oh, there's some on general. Let me just read
Devils.
Beak.
Ooh.
Oof,
Oh, the fucking griffins are
Now they're
kicking
hitting,
ass.
This one.
It's
just,
like they always hit all Alice.
one of the griffins just takes one of the necks from the devil and just like separates it from
It's only
the
a
rest.
+6. Not that much difference.
This one takes. Okay.
Yeah, they both better apparently.
Similar here, and similar here. Yeah, okay. So all the spine devils directly in front of them, just get wrenched to pieces. And then these guys have range with their lances, so they can hit this other devil.
Not that much range, right?
No, 15 feet. Okay, yeah, not quite. But the griffins can move still. Yeah. So at the instruction of the riders, they move like a little forward. First these two. For their lances.
Oh.
Ooh, 13.
Yeah. With their, only one hit, but with their combined strikes, the last devil gets taken out.
Damn, man. That was fucking useless.
Yeah, right. It's
It was. There was.
I take out the wizard,
from
that's
a
fine.
summoning circle, and the amount of one action is pretty good. Okay. Anyway,
They suck, Jack.
Yeah, man. Stop
this
trying
Griffin
to
Rider
argue.
had to move just so he's gonna
Don't be a devil apologist. Come on.
move over to this suspicious individual on the roof right here.
Yeah, but not the other one who looks really suspicious. She's with us. Cool. I want him to fly into the invisible wall of force.
This breaks their neck.
Oh no! Well, come on. I mean, it could have just been comedic, Tom.
That's still pretty funny.
It can both be. Yeah, exactly.
That's not pretty fun.
It's like a bird flying into a window.
Yeah, it is
It's hilarious when that happens and they die. It's like, yeah.
I love that every day. I purposely, try and put a bird feeder inside the window, so then it just goes flying. Oh, that's a good one, man. I gotta remember that joke. I like that. Oh man, I'll put that in my stand-up.
That's
That
pretty
one. I like that one.
It is so
That's
fucking
pretty fun.
sadistic.
When I've had a bad day, I move to feed him inside.
We're fucking evil tonight, aren't we? That's some bad ideas.
I didn't actually catch the joke, but I'm sure it's bad. I want to ask a rules question, just in case, because I don't want to be unfair. If there were to be an AoE,
Hypothetically, of course.
Hypothetically, like a large area effect, it would definitely hit Jet as well, right? If it's aimed at Mordor.
Depends on how.
I mean, Jet is on the garage.
Jet is still on the roof.
This is like the highest building there was around here, right? Like,
it is pretty far up, but it's a 60-foot cone, hypothetically.
60-foot cone.
Okay, if it's a 60-foot cone,
I don't think you can hit Jet. Right?
Well, okay, it will be at most 35 feet high, or no, at most 30 feet high at the point where it reaches Jet, because then that'd be going up at 45-degree angle. So, if he's higher than 30 feet, he's safe, basically.
If it's going up at 45-degree angle, yeah, okay, yeah. So
he's not higher than 30 feet because he's at the bottom of the roof.
And how high is the? But isn't the building
like this? Like this was 16.
This part of the building. Oh wait, well, let me just.
Like this was like 16 feet. Then was another 10 feet for here. So it's at least 25 for here.
Well, this one over here, the mansion was 25, right? And this one was meant to be higher up than that.
So. Yeah. So,
like two layers higher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one is higher than.
But definitely hits Joel Axel, right?
Definitely hits Joel Axel, yeah. So Skimu, starts. He takes out like a glass vial with like frost coming out of it, and he says, "Remember last time we fought, you piece of shit? I had your friend there as well. I don't give a shit." And he starts casting Cone of Cold. And both you and your Laxel, so make a
con save.
Like Jed is standing like on the side of the roof and like a cold wind right underneath, right underneath my feet.
You know what? This feels important. I'm gonna use my inspiration to get the advantage on this one.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's like when a truck goes by really close. Chat just like.
Oh, when you get reduced to 0 by Cone of Cold, something happens, right?
When you get killed by it, you get turned to ice statue.
Yeah, it sounds nice.
Oh, killed by it, okay, but you don't instantly die though if you get to 0.
So it's 88 damage.
Yeah, I know. That feels about right.
See what happens.
Yeah, I don't think I have any healing potions.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh my god!
It's perfect. That's nice. That's nice.
Well, he gets hit by it. You know, fuck you! And I give him a hellish rebuke back.
Is that within range? I don't know if
it's 60 feet. Hellish rebuke.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, go right ahead.
Oh my god.
Let me roll for Jalax.
At higher level cast, so maybe.
Yeah.
Baby.
21.
He doesn't have very good.
It's only heightened once.
It's a no. It's
it shouldn't be heightened at all. It's a 5 level spell.
It's okay. It's
talking about cold.
No, I'm talking about Hellish Rebuke.
No, that's a racial thing, not.
So it doesn't actually just. Oh, okay. So it's always a second level.
It's always yeah.
So it's always so it's just one. Okay. He definitely takes that and says, "Hey, piece of shit!" And then he notices.
I mean, he gets a save. Like,
Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah, it is a save.
Already safe. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm sure
I think that saying that that's a save gives me 1 extra HP, right?
He makes it
magically.
Sure, you'll be fine.
Well,
let me just roll for Jalaxel real quick.
That's a 14 con save. Jeez, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay.
And I do not have any healing potions or anything like that.
Okay, I'm on my way. Ambulance. Max is on.
Ooh!
Oh my god!
I mean, that's a crit fail. That's 68 damage right there. Oh, Jalaxel's got to be pissed.
You know what? I'm kind of. You know, this is fine. You know, he made a big enemy now. He's stacking Jalaxel.
Yeah.
Surprise and yeah, okay.
It's
34
revenge by proxy. You know.
Okay, so that happens. And Judge, you see him like maniacally laughing towards himself, like disappearing to this alley.
Okay. And that was 21 damage to him? Jesus Christ.
No, he actually.
No, he's
Oh, yeah, never mind. It was
only 10.
10 damage.
Okay.
Like fucking
Oh, but
tanking
so
your
these guys see this as well, right? The guards also would have seen that, I guess. But they're like flying up, right? And it was a huge cone of cold.
Yeah, I definitely would have seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely would have seen that.
So they
Also,
know
with Axel's entrance.
that's true. But you know, maybe that's not bad.
Okay.
They're monks. They're really fast on their feet.
Are they? Are they?
I hope so.
We
Oh,
all-
they're fighting something else over there, I guess.
Yeah, it was mentioned. They're fighting each other.
Civil War.
It's actually a coup inside the happy
Dakota.
jet
Yeah.
place.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, I'll do that in a second. Wolford tries to strike back. He engage. Raven, it is your turn.
Looking at my inventory, it says here I have 50 scrolls. I think I found them in the library. What kind of scrolls are those? Are they like history scrolls or are they spell scrolls?
Does it say anything else?
I just wrote scrolls. I also have a Draco Lich book and a thesis on conditional ruptures.
Yeah, when you skimmed the scrolls, you definitely knew some of them to be, like magical scrolls with a spell
Good.
engraved on them.
I can read one of them a turn, so I can use an action to see what's on one of them. So,
Sure.
let's start fishing.
Okay.
Ravia sits down and starts reading while the fight's going on.
Look, eventually there's a dimension door, misty step, dispel magic, something usable.
Mm.
Yeah, just give me a second. Just give me a second. This is interesting. Okay.
What does that spell like Yami had? Like there's one like AoE that comes down from like the sky, giant sun AoE.
Give me like a D100.
Okay, I'll do that.
Power word kill.
Oh, okay, D100 works. So that would be okay.
Actually, oh, we don't have that campaign anymore, so I can't actually look up Yami.
You quickly identify the spell. I'll say, yeah, you're familiar enough with this spell, at least with the school of magic. You know this to be dominate person.
Okay. Put that one in the back pocket and move on to the next turn.
Wait, who's dominating personing who?
I found
He's
a scroll
looking
of
through
it.
scrolls from the library because he has nothing else to do.
I've got a big bag of scrolls.
Like,
I'm reading.
yeah,
this turn I found
Oh.
dominate person. Who knows?
Well,
what I'll
you
find next.
didn't look at them before we started the expedition up?
I mean, we didn't. I don't know if I ever hang around in that library reading whatever I wanted.
Alright.
I just stuffed them into a bag, and now I'm reading them. It takes an action to read a scroll.
Right, it's
Okay.
not
It's not quite your turn yet, Max.
What? It's not my turn.
Uh,
But Raven had a turn and we got on the same initiative. What is bullshit? What?
oh wait, sorry, you're on 12. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, that's
What the fuck? It's not my turn. Alright.
Short circuit in me.
Maybe I would delay though, just for the source. No, okay. I start moving. I'm like, I want to. I don't really know what's happening, but I kind of want to see some of my party members again. You know, I'm kind of lost. Okay, and I don't know Schema's there, even though, so I guess I'll kind of like run across the other side of the building, you know, kind of back to it. But now I'm like, I'm nothing to fear from, you know, above. So I'll run over like here. Do I see Schema from this angle?
I'll say
Open area here.
He's. You see you see some feet just come into your vision as you hear like his
piece of shit.
Is sniffling to himself.
Motherfucker.
So this is what a fight looks like when Raven can't do anything. Huh? This is interesting.
Yeah, that's 50 enemies and you know hurt him. I want to say
how late do you guys want to go, by the way? Out of interest.
I can go to like 11.
Yeah, I can keep going until, I don't know, whenever, as long as I really want.
I guess so.
I cast invisibility on myself.
I got microwave some dinner at some point though.
Not one of the guards as well.
I cast invisibility on myself. Oh wait, no, invisibility concentration, so I can't even do that. Bullshit. Gotta concentrate on the other thing. Whatever, Schemo. I don't care. I don't want to deal with you. Fuck off. I run. I run over here. You know.
It's like very close to Schemo for someone.
Yeah, but like I'm around the corner from him. You know.
Oh yeah, he's gonna ignore you, I'm sure.
Exactly. Thank you. Like, look at that. It's like even diagonal. Hey, he doesn't know where I am.
Okay. Let's see.
Bonus action. I keep my music playing.
Okay. You keep strumming away.
How you doing up there, Raven?
I'm searching for a solution.
Thumbs up. You got it.
Jess, you've obviously just seen the Umbral Gnome Schemo deliver like a frosty torch towards Mordai, leaving him unconscious.
Blue tiefling.
But as you turn back into Schemo's direction, you see on the far side of the street now in front a woman dressed in sergeant's armor of the city of Waterdeep, leading like a patrol of guardsmen, and you see the woman. Like she's also seen what has occurred here, and you see she's making like a beeline towards the body of Mordai with these guards in tow. She can make it another 50 feet. So
do I in any way recognize this woman?
You. Let me think.
Wait, what have the monastic types been up to? I feel like.
I have to update the HPs, but they're like locked in like a martial arts battle with some of the types that you saw in the Sanctum of the Zentrim. You saw like brief glimpses of them as they cross the corner. Actually, Raven, like as you were like trying to like look around the edges of this force field that you're in, you glanced towards your west. I saw one of like the simple rope types, muscular and acrobatic. You saw them like turn the corner, but above them, like above their head, you saw like a huge Goliath hand, like grab their head and like pull them back into the alley, with a yelp. Let me see. And we were there. Yeah. Oh, did you notice? You don't know this woman, but you see that she has a black hair in a top knot, and you see she's like even more than the regular guard. She's decked out in full plate, with a two-handed sword like on her shoulder, like rushing right now.
Okay, she's like, a 6. She went at 6 though, so she'd be below me and Relaxel.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. My bad. So yeah, you see that look starting to happen.
Yeah.
But she can't do anything right now, so it's not too bad. So I'll move them back for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll on my turn, I'll turn towards Jarl Axel and I'll say, "Well, Jarl Axel Bainray," shout it out like loudly on purpose, so everyone can hear it, or as many people over the fighting who can hear it. Well, when you're over here trying to steal the treasures of the city, who's protecting your ships? And then I'll just go invisible. And I'll run backwards.
Playing a dangerous game.
I wink at nothing.
Yeah.
I'm sure he knows what I'm doing.
Yep. Then I'll jump down here and I'll keep fucking running.
Oh, well, you're invisible, but I still know where you are, right? You didn't sneak.
Yeah, I didn't sneak.
Someone
so,
runs past you invisibly.
Whoa, sneak.
Yep.
Please be jet.
Over here at this point.
There's a few invisible boys at this point.
Yeah, there's a lot of invisible things going on.
I feel very safe.
Or actually, when I like land over here, I guess I like see Schemo right there, and I see Max. Oh, I don't see Max because Max. No, Max is not.
Oh, you see me.
I see Max.
I look at shit on it. I'm just like, I'm like doing the
I
thing
would
where you
grab
have.
my sword, by the way, Jack. Yes, just to be sure. I would grab my sword from the ground before I run over here, and I'll like go here. Oh no, fuck it, I'll go here.
Over there. Okay, yeah.
And that's my.
Okay, still invisible. Okay, cool.
No, what you do is you stand next to him, so when he runs by, you get the opportunity. You know?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Right, but now you do a better move, right?
Yeah, I guess I'll. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
My point is, my thing is, I want to hit him when he moves, but or attempt to, because it's way more than 40 feet, right? It's
Yeah.
Not way more, but still
Your
more.
attack obviously happens on this.
I thought you.
If I knew he was there, I could have ran like
Oh,
this.
that'd be
and
cool,
it'd
yeah.
Fine.
This move when he goes for max.
I mean, you should have known where he was, but he didn't use the sneak actions, even if you're behind cover, you know.
Or this move when he goes straight for max.
Yeah. but still.
That's still close, right? Yeah. What do you mean? He doesn't know I'm there, Chris. I'm like around the corner.
Yeah, I mean, he saw you run there. Like,
Yeah, maybe I have like 100 more movement. I'm all the way over here. You know?
yeah, it could be anyway.
I'm actually here behind him. Nothing personal.
Okay.
Jarl Axel shouts after you as you go invisible and run away. I think the city will make moves against me. Well, you have some things to learn, my friend. Some things to learn indeed. I believe it's about time. Everybody, it's time to turn this dour affair into a real party. What do you say? Show yourselves. Let's make it a night to remember.
How many entities on this map?
He commands his unicorn to go over here and draws his blade in the meantime, and with a triumphant cry, he just hacks at this griffin.
Man, the griffin or the rider?
The griffin itself.
Oh, go after Schemo, damn it!
Yeah, he just blew you up.
Piece of shit.
How much HP does the unicorn have? Because it also got fucking
Kind of coded.
Some of its gears might be slightly.
It's overclocked now. It's got water cooling.
Oh my! Okay, not that much damage from the crit.
15 damage. I think it's good attack also.
See the griffin.
Plus 9.
That's more than 25. Yeah, it's a lot of
Does
HP.
indeed. Okay, another 10 for 3.
Man, it's really rolling bad damage on the D8 plus 9s. 1, 1, 3, 3.
Alright, yeah. So he doesn't seem to mind that much. He just, casually yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and at this point, the sergeants with their guards and so run over here. And Mordai, you're unconscious. Please make me that saving throw.
I'm sure they have people with healing word, though, right? They're in the right range.
Easy.
Okay,
Easy.
yeah, that's a success.
Where the fuck did Williford go?
He's underneath
Yeah.
the griffins.
He's underneath the griffins.
Oh,
Fucked
okay.
up for now.
That's so rude.
Dogs are still.
I like how Baywin is just standing
What's
behind
going
here,
on?
just checking out the situation.
One left right now. Yeah, you don't know what he's doing.
Scroll the dominate person sounds pretty good though.
Yeah, but 5th level spell, I can't actually use it yet.
Can't use it.
No, it's not
Misses,
Pathfinder
and
2.
that's all the thugs.
What? That's crazy.
Trolls
What's the
around.
point of valuable scrolls if you can't even cast them?
I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure. Maybe you double check for me.
Yeah. You can do an ability check to cast it. DC's only 10 plus spell level.
Oh,
And you still have that Bardic Inspiration which you can use, you know?
that's true. That's true. 20 and yeah, okay, whatever. Good to know. But I've got it in my back pocket, like I said.
yeah, of course.
Who is Black Viper attacking? Like, it has to be this guy, right?
Like,
You can't see anyone else.
Could be Max.
Can she be this person, right?
Wouldn't be out.
No,
of
this
character.
one is on the floor, on the
On the floor. Oh,
goal,
nice.
on the-
Good work.
So he's the only one she
Yeah.
can shoot.
Well, it's just, yeah, no, when she rolls sneak, you wouldn't know she was here, but she's not particularly hiding, so you don't know sneak attacks out. Okay.
But sneak attack with Jet's there, right?
Yeah, but
I'm here, so it's just
Oh
technically
yeah,
sneak
you also
attack.
threatening.
well,
Yeah.
but can you threaten and also not
If you're
have your
not
presence
aware.
known at the same
Yeah.
time?
I only need
are
to
you
be
actually
within-
stealthing, or
No. I'm
no?
not.
Because he,
By
so
the
he knows
rules-
there's
by
something.
the
I only,
Okay,
I only
okay.
need to be by the rules. I don't need to. It's only
Yeah,
if I'm
yeah,
Yeah,
incapacitated.
if you didn't
Yeah.
sneak, then yeah, you definitely are threatening. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So okay, yeah, cool.
If you're not
So
actively
that's
trying to hide your presence, but you couldn't
I think
actively
even
hide
then,
your presence.
technically, it is, though.
Yeah,
but
even
like-
even if I was hiding,
But
it's
how
still.
could?
It just says another
rules.
enemy to
Fuck
target
the
is written. Yeah, just like as written. If an enemy is
Yeah,
within 5
as
feet.
written, yeah.
That's weird. Yeah.
I would not allow that.
It depends if you say it's like, yeah.
5e needs a more liberal.
Why does
interpretation.
sneak attack always? Why does sneak attack apply in principle when like an enemy's within 5 feet? Because they're distracting.
Because they're like
But they don't have to do any effort to distract it. That's
No.
cool.
no,
Who
in
is this
fact,
by attacking?
the fact that they're like
okay,
consciously,
this guy, right.
potentially attacked by this person.
But
Like,
then,
if
like-
you don't know they're there, then it can't affect.
What if they
the way
didn't
you
know it
defend
was an
yourself.
enemy? Would you say that was sneak attack? Like, say I'm trying to help you sneak attack, but the enemy doesn't know, right? Like,
No, I think if you're trying to help sneak attack the enemy, innately knows that you're trying to help.
Really?
You're trying to help sneak attack against it.
Interesting.
Here, and take a shot at the cover. It's chemo. Ooh, even with cover, that would. Yeah.
What would a sneak attack?
I think I might let you like try deception or something in a rare circumstance where it happened. To, like try and hide the fact. It's like stand in an inconvenient place. Like, oops, sorry.
Oops.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But like, it's a rare situation.
Okay. That hits. Or sneak attack, yeah.
I guess specifically said that enemy isn't incapacitated, which is kind of interesting. 'Cause even if you like, I don't know, you could have like other weird conditions. But still,
He is
Yeah.
getting fucked.
I guess most conditions make incapacitated anyway. Well, a lot of conditions do, at least. Like you could be grappled and still do it, which is kind of weird, right? You
Yeah.
could be charmed and still do it. You could be blind and still, like, you know what I mean? There's all these weird ones.
But charmed, no, because charmed would change.
Restrained, technically, you could do it. You could be restrained and still be giving sneak attack bonus.
It's strange.
Yeah.
Oh, they. Have to move.
Wait,
away.
restrained is incapacitated though.
Nope, restrained is not. Restrained is slightly different.
What's incapacitated?
It's because you can't take actions or reactions. Restrained, you can't move at all, and you have like a disadvantage of attack rules. And stuff.
Oh, you can still attack or restrain. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
then
So.
you're
Yeah,
fine.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Who are they attacking? Oh, they're attacking
Your
John.
Laxel.
Cool, so let's go.
For
He's dead.
Laxel.
They crit him. Woo! Let's go.
I was be mad about that.
Okay.
And then the Griffins attack, right? Oh, they did already. Oh, wow.
Um,
They hit him 25. That's decent.
So yeah, so one hits him for 12.
No, it doesn't crit the first one.
Oh yeah, sorry, for 9. Thank you. And then the lance from the second Griffin Rider strikes true
Let's go.
for 26. Oh, sorry, 24.
It's pretty solid.
And but you do see Jalaxel uses his like legendary reflexes to avoid some of the blow.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll.
Is that a 5e thing? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, rogues can use their reflex to like half the damage of an attack to take it.
Makes sense.
And at the end of the Griffin cavalry's turn, Jalaxel holds up his hands towards the Griffin and says,
What about this one?
Oh yeah, you're right. We've got to quickly resolve that fight right there. He like goes down towards this thug. The Griffin attacks first, and then
Do they have another attack apart from the launch? But they wouldn't actually use it when they were in 5 feet like this, right? Like they don't
Well,
use it for the
if,
initial.
like technically,
well,
they
he's
can be
supposed
10
to fly
feet.
a little bit above.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You'd be like stabbing down.
Does the Griffin have reach?
But like it can be in front of the Griffin, and then like you can be stabbing down from 10 feet up. There's, like if it's like
Yeah,
just
we get
one
that.
square
Yeah,
diagonally
that's
down
good.
from the Griffin.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's weird,
those-
but it works.
But your Lactal surrendering, you said, sorry, what was your Lactal?
Yeah. Sorry, at the end of the Griffin's turns, Jalaxel puts up his hand towards the Griffin and says, all right, you're very brave and all that. Let me just show you that I'm not alone. But he uses a legendary action to move.
Where is a hole here?
Yeah, that's no longer there. He chooses to jump down, though, still.
Ooh.
Does the unicorn have a legendary action, or is this your Laxel jumping down?
Yeah, no, he leaves the unicorn where it is.
No! Unicorn.
He does take some falling damage.
Falls prone. The
Very.
civilians down there see your Laxel as face.
They all
down.
stab him. They got knives out at this point. People keep falling down there. You got to defend yourself at some point. Right?
Alright, I should resolve this. Anime battle happening right now.
God.
But let's do a quick reports. He
Casually walks away.
not really a fighter. He moves over here and hands
What did
out
this one do?
the guard.
He's on 21, right?
Oh yeah, you didn't do anything for Screamer.
I didn't? Oh,
No.
yeah, I forgot the legendary action, you're right. Schemo. Oh god, I skipped him.
I would have put that.
21, okay. Let's see. He's getting fucked up.
And he does know Jet Set, right? Yeah.
He does know he's there.
It's a square I'm in.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, you
Yes.
bitch.
Okay.
Hey, no.
Yeah, he launches a fireball, like out of panic, like because he sees the guards aiming at him that are like just peppering him with bolts as well. Just fucking fry already! Everybody, make me dexterity saving throw.
I should have come there. We were gonna maniac use the fireball. Gonna maniac.
18. So I take 5 damage because of the sword.
Okay.
You save,
You did save, so
Did
so
save,
you only take 10.
but you have to do a con save for the.
Spice,
Yeah. DC 10, right?
concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just what is it? Just D20
con.
plus my. Oh, it's just con save. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, con save. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah.
No, wait.
I didn't want it anyway. Keep going.
Save and fail.
I was gonna cast a little concentration spell anyway. Like freeze up my actions.
Also, luckily,
Did you not need to feel guilty about it?
Sally perishes. And you can see now, like these wagons are now like so blown up to the point like the gold's actually spinning out of them.
Oh baby.
Yeah, I'll mentally tell Max that Mordor is frozen over on the other side of the house.
On it, boss. Here I go, saving people's lives again. I was like, well,
Wait, I gotta fix this real quick.
Oh, he's dead as well. Nice.
No, I did something wrong with initiative. He's still there, but he has this health. Actually.
minus.
Oh, he's gonna fuck this spy up.
And it is his turn, yeah. Gonna try and fuck this spy up.
Probably gonna succeed.
Using his short sword, 3 attacks.
No, probably gonna
1,
succeed.
that's 2 fail. Oh, 2 fails. Only 1
Okay,
hits. The
okay.
first one.
For 9.
4, 9. Okay. Yeah, they're
Spy
gonna-
still confident, feeling great.
You know, you hear a lot of clashing, so you know it's very back and
This-
forth.
Nice. Back and forth. You love it.
Okay, let me just quickly deal with this real quick. So that's.
How's the next score? I don't know. If you roll a natural 100, you get wish, right, Raven?
That'd be nice.
I wish I was out of this fucking box.
No.
You never check the roof, by the way. You fucking nutter. What if it's just open on the top?
Yeah, that'd be weird. It's like a bucket.
Who the hell is keeping this wall of force open? It's a concentration spell. Like, what the fuck?
It might be Wall of Force. There's some other shit,
Could be
man.
some other
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
There's like
Um,
I can't remember what it's called, but there's one that's like a box just like this, so I assume it's that.
Anyway, no. Not I wish I was out of this box. Is I wish that my enemy was
Charlax
in this
was
box.
in this box.
No, Charlax. You know, I think I'd rather have
Wanna go for another
what's
scroll?
his face?
We know that you
Yeah.
can get out though, right?
Okay, roll
Oh,
another
shit.
D100, please.
62 this time.
Oh, you find 62 spells.
Um. Okay. Quickly look it up 1 second. So
It has to be on my spell
Ooh.
list.
it has to be your spell list, yeah. Oh, this is a.
Yes, Echo?
Can you instantly recognize scrolls normally?
If it's like a wizard spell, then yeah, I can just read it and cast it technically as an action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. You get the spell Demiplane.
What?
Interesting.
You realize that this scroll, you know,
An 8th
Uses-
level spell.
uses the space-time, dimensional school that you have been focused with, or as part of your study with the ley lines, and you realize that the spell could lead you to an empty dimension. Or,
Interesting. Not exactly what I'm looking for here. I don't want to be more trapped than I am now. I don't want to be trapped in a demi-plane in a wall of force. But good
Alright.
to know. Scroll.
You learn this.
demi-plane. Good stuff. Okay. Moving
Beep
on.
boop beep boop beep boop. Beep boop beep.
Do all these spells begin with D?
I think it's just a happy coincidence.
Yeah.
What's the range of healing word?
100 spell scrolls, all spells starting with D.
They're a big fan of the D with guys.
Healing word range 60 feet. Nice.
What did you like to hear?
I want that here. Be like, hey guys. What's that you're passing him? Looks cool. As I'm like, get on board!
I see it's a healing potion of some kind.
You're a fucking tiefling. You're made of fire. What the fuck are you doing? You can't be frozen. As I
A
shout
lot of
at
healing
you.
words.
Right? I'm gonna only cast it once. So.
Only on the fucking.
Oh yeah. Which word was the healing word?
fucking.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Which means he only hears the get up part, It's
So that's
perfect.
25 feet. You get more die up. You get 9 HP. I still have my action.
I'm at 9.
Yeah, you're on
Yep,
9.
you're at 9.
You're at 9.
Okay.
You fall.
And then I will cast Okay, these guys are no longer charmed, by the way, Jackie. That's my concentration.
Yeah, sure.
I'll use my action to look around. This is just a commoner, right? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Make a perception check, by the way.
Okay. I hate it. But okay. 9.
Okay. You see, as you're looking towards Mora, you see behind him, towards this side of the streets, you see a large dust cloud. You're not sure what's causing it.
Whatever. problem for a different problem for next turn. You see, I can use a problem. Yeah, I have enough problem this fucking turn. Alright, action. An action, huh? This dog looks pretty busy. I kind of am a little scared of anything. I have faith that over here is safe. I run over here for my rest of my movement. Hey guys, I wave up. It was me, blew the whistle. Thank you for the help.
See, they're kind of like distracted as their drow foe has just abandoned the fight. One of them looks down. You see it's another sergeant. Says, "Oh, good job, citizen. Never mind. We'll deal with that later." Okay. Chad, what do you wish to do on your turn?
I will go over here, block his escape, and so he can't AoE multiple people again. And I'll stab him.
Oh, that's the important bit of that sentence.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
Pull that much down.
17, you know?
And then, if he's not dead...
You wish.
How much HP is that?
Let's see. Yeah, let me add it real quick. Or detract it. 17. He's not quite done.
Oof.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to punch him.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
He's going in.
Yep. For the kill.
Okay, so you strike him, drawing blood,
For
and
fuck's
then
sake.
elbow him.
Not drawing blood.
Sadly, that doesn't quite make contact.
Okay, so that's my turn.
Okay.
Your leaks?
Your legs.
How does Castle sound on provoke? What kind of messed up system is this?
What is on provoke?
Castle spells. It's crazy after playing 2E, and it's like, man, how are you meant to stop a castle from fucking you up?
Mage Slayer.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Oh fuck.
Like, I was been thinking, like, have you have Mage Slayer on like a Shadow Monk who can actually like move around like crazy during fights? It's actually pretty nice.
Sounds pretty nice. It's true.
Yeah, because they can, as a bonus action, like, mix the step constantly.
Sounds real nice.
Yeah.
You see,
I was meant to do the send.
as you come, to consciousness, you hear footsteps behind you, and you see Dralaxel just walk out of the building that you just, also tumbled out of.
This guy got another healing word.
He's looking. I mean, you don't quite notice, but he's looking like quite a bit healthier than he just was.
Thanks.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
He looks at you and you say, and says, "I suppose I can leave you for a moment. You'll be the dessert." And steps up here.
Ooh.
Hey!
Okay.
Wait, steps up in there in the way of this. I'm backing you up, or in the way I'm gonna shove a knife in your back.
You're not there. You don't know.
Yeah, he's not sneaking. I hit a footsteps. They're ominous, right? Dong, dong, dong.
Yeah, and you hear another familiar voice, Mordai, as Tashlin, one of the Doom Raiders, the woman who has managed to gain a position in the watch, walks up to you, says, "Well, I was about to give you a healing potion, but I suppose you're alright, or do you still want
What?
it?
I wasted my healing word.
Fair enough.
I
Drink
would
it.
love one, please.
Okay, you get a greater healing potion. Wait, no, this is a
How much?
greater healing potion, 44 plus 4.
It's a true healing potion, full HP.
Ooh, that's what Alex had.
I think it's like
Soft.
40
Yeah,
actually, or something like that. It's some stupid healing potion.
Okay, and then
Thank
she
you very
looks
much.
towards the north and says, "We have more issues, it seems. You boys, follow me!" And she makes her way towards the dust cloud, and you see the constables behind her follow and like take like a defensive
It's a
stance.
pretty nice chokehold, yeah.
They don't quite fit.
They
like
hold up
this.
pikes, right?
Nice
They hold a
chokehold.
Like,
pike
be like
and the teammate feats that allow them to.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Spartans!
That's a good AoE though, right
They're
there.
what the Unsullied were supposed to be.
That's a good AoE right there.
Morley, it is your turn.
Crazy.
And counting how much blade song you got left, Chris?
Oh, I definitely stopped when I started reading scrolls. I don't know, I can just sit there reading scrolls and be played.
You know, it's only been like 4 turns anyway, you know. You're not dancing while you read? Boring.
It's just I'm just gonna that. Not particularly. Okay, you know, I'm gonna stand up.
I
I'm
like
just
it.
gonna like go after the original targets
Oh,
of my
they're gonna-
rage.
They're gonna get hit by the
I'm gonna
They're
get
gonna hit by
movement,
the
movement back here, seeing Jet engaged with him.
You were still prone.
Um,
I'm not sure if you have the movement.
No,
He's
I'm doing
45.
full, so it's like 45.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, full turn. Like, fuck yeah, get him! Don't let him get away!
He bullied me. Get him. Get him.
putting a lot of faith
Get
in
the
the Viper.
fucker! I'm gonna get him otherwise.
You're making a lot of faith in the Viper to make that shot before he has a turn.
Um,
That's all I'm saying.
Get him! Or like, or you know what? You stand down. Stand down, or it's gonna be 10 times worse.
You talking to Schemo? I mentioned?
Schemo, yeah, Schemo.
Stand down. Look at that intimidate.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'll give that intimidate. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Fucking come on, baby! There we go!
Oh my god! Why do you ask crits when I asked you this?
More persuasion. All right, we'll intimidate.
Okay, well, we'll get to that in a second.
Not everyone needs to fight to the death, right? Some people want to go.
Yeah, these guys up here are surely like passively intimidated by the sound of this.
Honestly, if I was in this situation and after I got charged,
I'd slip away.
Let's be real.
No one's looking. I'd slip away at this point.
You look around the battlefield, you see no one you do, you see flying griffins, you're like,
Like it's literally like of the original party of that attacked. It's literally only these two left, and like this
No.
guy
This
who they
here
can't see.
getting
Like,
torn apart by a griffin. And don't forget this guy over here.
yeah, but he ran
Getting-
away.
getting away
There's
with
no
his
way
gems.
There's no way the guards just.
Yeah,
let him-
the friend ran away with the gems.
Yeah.
I'd get out of here. Go on.
Okay, so let's see the thugs. Yeah.
This one's definitely fighting back though.
Fight to the death. No surrender, and as they watch him, no surrender, they surrender.
I think all these thugs, or like at least Z2, is trying like
Oh,
Randos,
kill
bastards.
this guard right here.
Bastards.
There's a
Yeah.
guard in the
Who
way.
are they fighting for?
Yeah, there's some cover for sure.
who's gonna pay you, you idiot?
Not
Oh,
much cover. Oh, only 1 damage. Okay.
Round's worth your life. Good job,
Still-
son.
still quite healthy.
Mm.
There's like coming out of a day's dates, and the situation concerning their original target hasn't changed that much. Let's see. In this thug is he is running. There's a griffin bearing down on him with a member of the cavalry guard. He is
You would have-
disengaging and running.
Oh, disengaging.
Okay. It's Val's turn.
Take the shot.
Yeah, you yelled at her. Okay.
Take the shot.
Take the shot.
Take the shot, I yelled as well.
He was shooting at
aiming
him.
at Schemo already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she. Another day at the job, she just hits.
She just hits. Nice. Why bother rolling then? You're the DM.
Yeah,
you get
she
to
just
decide.
hits.
She just hits.
I'm
Pretty
afraid
sure,
I'm
yeah.
out of the rules.
What? That isn't how it works.
She doesn't hit.
Oh,
That is really bad, actually. But the
Yeah.
spy, though.
Oh, the spy!
This is the spies. Okay,
Take
let's do
the
a
shot.
shot on the melee
he
first.
just got fireballed. He gets advantage. He's so mad.
I would be so mad, yeah.
This is the one on the melee. They're not allies, but
An enemy at a
Is he
time.
hostile? Yeah, if he's
another
hostile,
enemy,
then
yeah.
it would.
Yeah.
Wait,
Enemy of the
Uh,
target.
so that's one. Wait, one.
But
Might
they
it
have two
might
attacks
probably
with the
says
short sword,
ally.
man. No, it doesn't. It says enemy at a time.
Does
That's
it? What? Sneak attack surely
Yeah.
says
Two
ally.
hits plus sneak
way.
attack when
One
it's
sneak attack.
advantage on the attack. No, when it's or when the target's within 5 feet of an ally of a spy. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
it
Dead
does.
says ally? In Sneak Attack of Rogue, it says enemy at a target. That's so stupid. Now
Mm.
it's worded differently.
Yeah, I guess it's like pack tactics more like. I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe they just. Maybe the person who wrote it didn't know how they worded Sneak Attack.
There's a sneak attack, so yeah, 11 on
Take the shot.
a veteran like
Oh,
warrior.
couldn't this guy just run up and do 2 attacks instead of just 1 shot?
Take the shot.
Yeah, but they're pretty low, and they're charged with protecting the payload technically.
Okay,
But,
sure.
Man, these guys are so loyal to all their jobs. Protecting the payload.
Ooh, Schemo pops up as a reaction on a cane barrier,
Oh my
making
fucking god.
the bolt go wide.
God fucking damn it.
Let's see. Oh, there's still the other spy with a crossbow. That is very low. Take a shot. Oh, they'll take a shot. Missing. Okay, that's all of them.
The Griffin Riders, and we're fighting Schema over here, and Schema's looking really evil, right? So, like,
This person was resisting a vest pretty hard though. I mean, but there was a literal fireball.
This is a
coming.
complicated issue.
yeah, there was a literal fireball coming out of here, you know.
These two will follow the original target. Relax.
Yeah, I like that. Good play. Man, I feel sorry for people in this room. They just landed on them, huh? All this family in
Not
here.
close enough for their beaks, but close enough for the lances.
Flanking, baby.
Only that was a thing in 5e.
Would they be considered allies? No.
I don't know
Okay,
why.
they
they
don't
made-
have to-
It doesn't matter. Right,
Yeah, it doesn't matter,
Jack,
doesn't
right?
matter.
Like,
Yeah, no, flanking is just like another opponent, you're right. 2 lances, missing.
Oh.
Missing.
what?
Missed on the natural 19
Yeah.
a little spooky, you know?
Even though they were so successful just before. When this
No,
happened,
the birds were, right? It wasn't them who were successful.
It was
Oh,
a
right,
fireball
right.
over here, Jacko.
There was a fireball over there, but it was kind of cold up there.
Yeah, but it's the same person, Jacko.
They don't know that.
Yes, yeah, they don't know that. That's what they're entirely different.
Also, it would still be from over
Okay,
here.
I rolled for the perception. It was real.
Oh, it couldn't have
high,
been
so-
Tom. He's very frosty. It was clearly
Okay,
in the
it
cone
is.
of cold.
That's true.
It's,
And they're gonna miss anyway, you know. He cast shield.
out of the two, like, okay, so you're locked in, in a close duel with this, tattooed in the
very-
face, mohawk, gray skin. I mean,
Jesus, he was
And I'm-
resisting arrest.
I'm dressed like a monk, Jacko. Like,
and you're dressed like a monk. Yeah, so
They
it's
should. They ready an attack.
they saw they saw people fighting over here against.
Yeah,
people,
like
no?
they contextually know the spies are on their side, right? And therefore, the spy shot this guy, and
the
therefore,
spies have done nothing other than take defensive maneuvers. But this griffin runs or flies up down into this alley. You see the wings almost touch either side of the building. But I say to the both of you actually, don't resist and drop your weapons. This fight is over. And Schemo holds up his hand and says, "I'm not resisting. I don't want to go back to prison. I'm outie." And he kind of looks at you, Chad, and is like, "You go with me leaving?"
Wait.
I look down towards him and say, "I don't have any direct qualms with you."
Morai's fuming back there.
Considering the situation, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I stab it. No.
He snaps. His fingers goes invisibility. No more troubles for me. I'm just a nice gnome. And you hear him running down south, like below the talons of the griffin.
And they just let that happen, the griffin? They don't just like knock him out?
Well, yeah, they're very confused. The rider makes an attack of opportunity.
Well, they can't, right? He's invisible.
You have to
But
see the
can't
target
do-
to attack opportunity.
Oh yeah, then they can't. Okay. Yes, well, I guess they swipe wildly, but like they can't.
I need to do it next then. You think this is what they want.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you thinking about the map? We didn't sneak.
He's invisible.
Didn't sneak.
You know he's around here. Okay, well, so this is around the start of a new initiative. We're coming up on the end point. Let me just set the scene as we close for next session. Let's see. Raven, you're over there.
Raven's locked in a box.
Raven's locked in a box.
Morda and Jasper,
But one of these scrolls will do
Morda-
something.
Everyone other than Max. Well, no, not at this point. Max. Everyone other than Max. You hear the stampede at this point, coming from the northern ally here. And Raven, you're pretty tall, right? Like you're
Yeah, but
tall.
I can hit my head on it. No, actually, I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'9" or something. I'm like 1'7".
I want a
or
shorty.
something.
I'll say for this, yeah, you're tall enough for her. You can like peek over the edge of the roof, or like the peak, and you see barreling down the streets are creatures that you're not immediately familiar with, but you've heard like tales of their kinds. You see what appear to be like ancient or at least primordial beings called dinosaurs barreling down.
Dinosaurs?
In like a line. And you see like behind him, you see like another carriage, like with Whipmaster behind him, like making sure that the dinosaurs charge down in this straight line. They're still like about 60 feet or so from like this line of constables, but they're coming.
I call out.
downstairs.
I don't even know what faction just showed up, and then I go back to reading my scrolls.
No, we see me turn into dinosaurs so recently. Dinosaurs were
And as you turn that way, unrelated seemingly, like coming from a similar direction that Relaxel came, you see like it's almost impossible to miss from your position. You see from like most of the northern roofs, you see like cloaked figures approach, and you can see enough that you can see like a very grayish skin on these long-eared individuals.
Okay.
Okay,
there's some drow coming too. I recognize them.
For fuck's sake, Raven's just sitting in a fucking box with death all around him.
It's very calm.
And as you see this doom come towards you, with your dwindling numbers, you hear a crackling like next to you, and like on the roof that you're currently on, like about 10 feet from you, is a purple like crackling with energy, a purple portal, and out steps the long-awaited and missed face of Vajra Safar, holding her black staff. Her clothing, like the beige robes, they are slightly tattered, and she seems to be, heaving quite heavily. But she looks at you with a grin, says, "Well, I hope I am in time."
Roll initiative, we'll see.
And we'll deal with that. The initiative next time.
Oh god, it's such a clusterfuck.
But, yeah, it's quite a clusterfuck. But I believe If we reach a point where the next session is probably like the actual end of it.
Oh.
What are you talking about? We still have a beholder and a.
So we killed the beholder.
No, it's just it's revived.
That's
Remember?
so many.
Yeah,
Then there's the tentacle dude. What is?
Some
The beholder
business.
doesn't have its
that's
rings
true.
anymore. The beholder's a pushover without its rings.
That's true.
We're like 3 levels higher than that. We'd go fuck
There's,
it up.
there's
The
the
rings.
you're right.
So we're doing it next week, right? When I'm still home.
Oh yeah, sure. I can.
That'd be nice.
I can swing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably for the best, to be honest.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm not sure.
No,
if I
that's
can-
really so sad with sorry, that's so sad with Raven.
But don't
Yeah.
worry, like, what,
I actually.
like so close.
I think it's hilarious. I
mentioning
think
to chill in here.
Yeah, it's hilarious, but it's so sad.
I personally think it's it's sad. I mean, like, I definitely get a positive impact on the fight. But in terms of things that happen, this is up there. This is kind of fucking stupid. Why does every campaign have to end with someone stuck in a wall of force? Happened to
Wall of Force is just the best
what was his
spell,
name?
you know?
Acererak, the Wall of Force silence
I don't
combo.
think it's Wall of
that
Force,
was
though.
busted.
Like,
Yeah,
in
but it's
our
like it's a
game-
similar effect. No, it's not Wall of Force. No one's concentrating on this or whatever.
Yeah.
This is like a magic item or whatever.
It's cage something, I can't remember, but I've read it before. It's like when you want
can't
to do
la-
a box.
It can't last eternity if it's a fucking non-concentration.
I remember like people saying it, but I haven't like looked at it recently. But I remember that like it's like the best way to actually immobilize someone
I
because
probably
like
have a score. I probably
it's
have a
like
score, yeah.
I think it might not be permanent, but it's like I don't know. It's like an hour or like
This
24 hours or some shit. It's like insane. I
So
remember
this
reading
person's house has got an invisible wall coming through the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
bedroom
like-
now. Like, it's taken a chunk off the property value. Square footage is way down.
I mean, it's invisible. Right? You can just like hang a lamp over it.
Yes.
You can't use that area of the room. Bang your head on the fucking
it.
invisible
You would bang
wall.
your head a lot. That's true.